Here we go. I don't game. What? We're gaming. Wait, this is not Jay.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Calpheon Ball
Is that
2023.
Bro?
My name is CM Mendeleev and
What?
with me today is...
What?
Hey everyone, I'm GM Laffy. Welcome
Where's
back.
Jay?
I'm happy to be here again.
Hello, I'm
Jay's
Sim
retiring,
Knox.
boys.
I'm
Confirmed.
thrilled to see you guys again.
Okay, yeah, so before we dive into our content, I want to mention that all three of us will be speaking on behalf of Jae Hee, Black Desert's executive producer, while CM Knox will also be helping us with the Korean to make sure we're getting his message across to our adventurers in NAEU and SEA. Also, just to mention the subtitles as well, chat, will be a little bit like vague, but we will do our best to follow along in English, so make sure to listen up. And as well, we'll provide a recap video later on as well.
Okay, so where's the
we
actual
hope you
stream?
enjoy.
Hold on.
And yeah,
Let me see if I can find the real one.
this Calpheon Ball.
I think we can go right ahead and begin showing the 2024 patch notes.
Yeah, so we're going to
Nope,
take a
it's
look
just
at
this one.
The Calpheon Ball, where it is live right now.
Oh, okay, there we go. All
So
right.
chat, hello, hello, welcome. We hope you have a wonderful time today.
Boys, get your bingo cards. Wait, Dream Horse. Wait, whoa. Wait, back up. Yo, hold up. Yo, wait. Yo, Party of the Crystal. It's too fast. It's too fast. It's too fast. Assembly inventory. What's going on? Monster Zone. Ulagato. We got a new Dream Horse. Altar of Blood. Wait, Altar of Blood is back. Cronstone changes. All in one preset. No shot. Wait, there's guild titles, guild hashtags.
Korean MC Hojun is
There's a guild
greeting
raid.
all
Guild
adventurers
raid.
around the
Guild
world.
raid. Boys, I saw it. I saw it. Guild raid. Yo,
And
chill.
this is basically Black Desert's, I think, 9th technically anniversary of the Black Desert
Yo, what?
franchise, and it's a very special kind of year. And this Calpheon Ball will be bringing this year to a close. And where I think all of us here, and including everyone here at Perlibus, is really glad we can spend it with you, our adventurers.
Yo.
And let's, like Arjun said, let's make some memories with today's ball.
Boys, you better get your bingo cards ready.
And we're welcoming our executive producer, Jae Hee.
Welcome, Jay.
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
hello,
Jay, don't
Jae
bother
Hee.
getting dressed up, man. Don't worry, man. It's only the most important event of the whole freaking year. He's got his shirt untucked, bro. What is going on? Move chat. Okay. There you go, boys. Is that better?
Oh, Jae Hee is mentioning how there's snow this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Korea.
nice. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
There you go. Is that better now?
Thank not just the adventurers at the venue in Korea, but he also wants to thank everyone joining us online, including all, I see so many Twitch chatters out there.
That's the volume they have it
And
at.
I also can see like there's SCA, NA, EU, even MENA
Didn't,
adventurers joining us. Thank you so much for joining us.
didn't say console. Can't mark it off. Didn't mention
And
console.
this
Fuck
ball,
those
of course,
people.
they're mentioning
Only the
is a
human
bit
beings.
different than previous balls,
Right.
where we've started off with kind of a 2024 patch notes, and to kind of like a peek into what's happening.
Wasted Gaming
that we're going
underscore
to go over
TV
today. We're
just
going to talk about today.
subscribed.
Oh, sevens for console, boys. Wasted Gaming TV. Thanks for the
So
Prime
expect
sub,
things
man. I
to be
really
a little
appreciate it.
different than before, chat.
It's basically like a taste of what's to come. Chat, I'm curious, did you see anything that you're like super
Detox
excited
13
about,
just
or
resubscribed for 3
We've seen
months.
a lot of interesting.
I'm sure Chat has prepared some bingo boards.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
yes, we
keeping my
have.
eyebrows. Thank you
We
very much,
exclamation point bingo, boys.
we've
Get your
already
bingo
prepared
cards.
the necessary tools.
Detox 13. Welcome back for 3 months, man, with Prime. Specimens.
And
My
then,
God, look how
Jae
much
Hee's
nicer the
right into his
Calpheon ball is
announcements.
for them. When we went,
Okay.
there was none of this. They get to actually look at this. There's like actual tables and shit for them to eat food. What is that?
So I believe this is Jay's intro message I would like to go over.
All right. He's gonna apologize.
저희가 이렇게
Okay.
2023년 마지막을 준비하면서 칼피언에
Hello, adventurers. Thank you for attending the Calpheon Ball today. I can already feel your beaming support. And also, thank you to those watching online worldwide. I'm always a little nervous to greet you all like this, and especially more so today.
It seems that way. Look at, he's got both hands, Jay. Two, double fisted.
I'll let it catch up, chat.
Good.
Jay's talking about like
But-
a little side thing of
Firmly
seeing
grasp
people
it.
enhance and succeeding.
Ah, okay.
오늘 연애는 좀 기존이랑 저희가 또 형식
And he hopes everyone succeeds, of course.
Yeah.
보다 좀 더 떨리는 것 같아요.
Oh, back to
Okay, so in the past, balls revolved around what we have created, and we tended to focus mainly on the creation process.
Okay.
어떻게 해체 방향성이 되는지 이런 거를 이제 말씀드리려고 저희가 만들어진 것만 계속 가지고 말씀드리다 보면
Many adventurers have said that while creation is important, maintenance, improvement, and making meaningful moves until they are all complete is even more crucial.
이제는 좀 그런 게 중요한 시기가 됐다고 생각합니다. 그래서 이번에는
Quality of life updates.
그거를 함께 돌아보면서 내년에
We're gonna get some quality of life stuff, boys.
무엇일지에 대해서
Thugger Not
So,
54, thanks for the prime sub,
this
big man.
time around,
Appreciate that. Thank
We've
you.
prepared to reflect upon the past, and we'll discuss the aims and direction of Black Desert in the upcoming year.
Oh, this will clear up a lot of stuff because right now they seem very anti PvP
At
right
Black
now.
Desert, we have always hoped that each adventurer's choices are their own unique answers.
Wait, what?
With 9th anniversary just passed and the 10th coming up next year, we reflect and ponder on whether or not we have stayed true to our original direction.
지금도 이제 검은 사막도 아직
Clalatim, thanks for the brand new T1 sub, man. One guy
Black
gaming.
Desert still has
Welcome
many
back for
things
4 months,
that
buddy.
need to be changed.
Thanks so much,
But
guys.
things have changed a lot compared to our beginnings.
마을마다 좀 독립된 창고라서
There was a time when silver had weight, and
Back
each
in my
village
day.
had independent storages that required the transport system.
채워가지고
Yep.
몰입감을 좀
Video
We
classic.
filled the game with more realistic aspects such as NPC amity and work hours to make your experience more immersive.
아니면 무역 그다음에 아니면
Back
I remember
then, we
6
didn't
million
even
an
think
hour,
of
boys.
teleportation, and whilst convenient, those
6
types
million
of
an hour.
features would reduce the significance of trading and having to travel with horses and donkeys.
본 거 여러분도 아실 텐데 특히 이제 마그누스가 들어가면서 텔레포트라는 개념이
But so many changes have occurred over time.
이동도 편해지고
Teleportation was introduced with the Magnus. Storage movement became easier, silver weight was removed, and treasures were added, which allowed all your efforts to result in more convenience whilst playing.
점점 변해가야 하는 것 같습니다.
Both the real world and the world of Black Desert must evolve over time. For over 9 years, Black Desert has been running non-stop.
하루하루 만들고 고치고 또 만들고
Every single day and week, we are creating, fixing, and trying new things. Life is said to be about fully improving oneself, and the same thing can be said for game development and service.
길이라고 생각하면서 안만 보면 달려왔죠.
We ran this far thinking that we were going to in a straight line.
그래서 앞으로의 검은 사막은
But when looking back, it's always been full of twists and turns.
가야 할 방향이 이제 맞는지
So from now on, Black Desert is going to change even more.
더 많은 얘기를 나누고 걸어가고 싶습니다.
We're going to look back at where we've come from and consider what path is next. And with your thoughts, we will take the next steps.
You can't tease me with guild raids and then go on a 30-minute rant about what we've done in the
Blue,
past.
what are you reading off
Sometimes
the
it's hard to
tablet?
accept
And
what
who
is
is this other
necessary,
guy top
or
left
hard
corner?
to decide if you should follow your head or your heart.
그렇지 않은 경우에는
Change does not always lead to desirable outcomes, and it comes with a fear of irreversible consequences.
좀 그동안 해온 것 같아요.
Because of this, we have acted cautiously, making minimal changes, but it seems that a lot of things have piled
해야
up.
하는 그 시기가 온 것 같습니다. 그래서 오늘은 지금 지켜봐 주시는
And now,
그리고 게임을 즐길
is the time
분들의
to face those fears and make that change.
Okay.
전망의 시작에 대해
Today,
They're
With
gonna
the,
remove
sport of, with the
PvP.
support of all our adventures watching and the passion of those who have always enjoyed our game,
They're gonna remove
we aim
PvP
to
right here.
take a step toward change and overcome our fears.
모습을 보여드리고
Of course, this change can't happen all at once.
가면은 좀 이제
We've prepared now how to approach the change step by step, and some things will be improved while others will be streamlined.
저는 이제 무언가
I brought the 2024 patch notes with me today so that we can review the past and prepare for the future changes.
Review the
The
past.
2024 patch
20
notes are on the screen soon now.
Oh.
There we are.
Oh, thank God they're in English.
And before we dive into the details, here's GM Laffy to give
Okay,
you a
thank
quick
God.
rundown
Magnus,
of what we've
Black
got to
Shrine,
share.
Interaction, Desert and Great Ocean, Aquaman and History, Dream Horse. Yo, Dream Horse is
One
huge.
moment, and I
Blackstone,
think
primary materials, farming seeds,
he's going
party
over,
elixirs,
like,
crystals,
travel
quest
improvement,
items,
like
event
Magnus.
seals, other items,
Right.
life skill levels, assembly inventory, monster
I
zone,
can go right into
Ulukita,
this.
Decky
On
of
screen, you can see our
Valencia,
2024
Boss
patch
Summon
notes.
Scroll,
And
Black
let's
Shrine,
start with a
Altar
brief
Blood, all in
overview.
one
Let's
preset,
start with the
Prom
means of
Stone,
travel found in the world of
guild
Black Desert.
titles,
The Magnus
guild
brought up some
hashtags,
significant
guild
changes, but
alerts,
there
guild
still seems to
missions,
be
guild
some
raids,
discomfort
guild
with
member
it.
support, guild daily allowance, guild records, guild banner, guild league, node war, conquest
So
war.
we'll introduce a teleport
Guild
function
quest.
to make it easier to get the content such as Black Shrine and Ataraxion.
Yeah.
Our
So
objective is to enhance convenience and minimize unnecessary routes when moving around the world to utilize content.
아이템은 이제 지금까지 계속 추가되는데 이제
And moving on to item simplification. Up until
Oh,
now, we've
boys?
been constantly adding new items, and it seems like it's about time for some reductions.
item
We
simplification,
plan to
boys.
simplify items, such as enhancement materials with too many varieties, such as blackstones, gathered materials, event seals,
I don't have mine.
and so on. Our hope is to purge any clutter from our inventories and to make your adventures much more enjoyable and immersive experience.
컨텐츠의 정비인데요.
Ice Raid 6 for that Prime sub in.
우선 가장 먼저
Console getting shut down?
Moving
No.
on to the updates in contents.
전체적으로 이제 더
First off, we
Contents.
plan to improve
Now
the
we know where it
income
comes
from
from.
monster zones,
Oh,
enhance the quality of the Olekita zones,
okay.
and add the Dekia monster zones to Valencia.
시아의
All right.
Also, in addition to monster zones,
또 이제
to obtain the best gear,
검은 사막의
I'll let him catch up real quick.
데보레카 액세서리를 좀 얻을 수 있도록 검은 사단과 피해 재단을 리마인드
Careful
Also,
too.
in addition
Looking
to
back for
monster
2
zones, to
months.
obtain the best gear, like the Baraka accessories,
Thanks, man.
the Altar of Blood, and the Black Shrine will be remastered, including some more challenging elements.
Ooh.
Overall, we'll be refining the existing content to make it more enjoyable and to overall improve the quality and flow of the game.
길드 임무 개선이
Okay.
Magnus
Next up, we have
simplification
some
is on there.
guild-related updates. The guild missions and bosses will be improved.
길드원 신규 길드원
The guild history system allows you to understand the history of guild, and its members will also be enhanced. And we
Okay.
plan to implement a new system to support the growth of new guild members.
Vegas Play
We're
702.
going
Thanks for the
to
gifted sub.
focus on enhancing guild content overall to really encourage strong bonds between guild members.
What's up, Godric? Thanks, Platinum Wolf. Thanks for the Prime sub, man.
정리인데요. 저희가 검은 사막에 이제 많은 컨텐츠
Next up,
의뢰랑
are
연관되어
quests.
있기 때문에
Content across the world of Black Desert is deeply interlinked.
Oh, God.
We will
Questing
add a
update.
feature that allows you to easily search for quests.
장비 퀘스트 같은
We'll also add a separate system for important quests
Mark
such
your
as
bingo
the
cards.
guaranteed pen accessory and gear quests to be more intuitive.
아실 수 있고
We will also share news on the remake
리메이크
for the Serendia main questline.
Okay.
이렇게 이제 간단하게 아까 보셨던
Good.
패치노트들
Because that quest line sucks. So do the rest of them.
지금 말씀드린 내용 말고도 더 많은 내용 준비했습니다.
And that's a brief overview of the patch notes we saw. We've
We're
prepared
gonna
a lot
improve it
more,
by
so let's
removing it.
take our time and look at them together. The first topic we'll cover is travel.
Oh.
곳곳을
Magnus?
이용하는 경우들이 많이 있어요.
As you play Black Desert, you inevitably end up traveling all across the Black Desert world.
Magnus,
You can run on
boys.
foot or ride a horse. But I think one of the most essential ones is the Magnus.
중요했었는데 저희 마그누스가 등장하면서부터 이동에 큰 변화가 있었어요. 마그누스는 원래 검은 사막에 없던 새로운 텔레포트 개념이 생기게 해준 굉장히
Okay. Starting off with the Magnus, it's a system that introduced a concept of teleportation that didn't exist in the Black Desert.
They don't stop yapping. Well, they're just translating.
Many adventurers are now using it.
인데요.
But there's one thing that's annoying.
이제 많은
Currently, traversing the veins of the Magnus requires multiple loading screens.
클리어를 하면
And so,
우주가 좀 저희에게 이제
Okay.
모험가들에게
Hold.
선물을
Hold on.
그래서
Hold.
가서
Holding.
부르면
And so we've been cooking something to address this. Let's
Cooking.
take a look.
They've been cooking.
We've received feedback from many adventurers. So, Wuju has prepared a new gift for everyone who completed the main quest line of the Magnus. If you go near a well and call Wuju, Wuju will present a special map.
You can see how the Korean
Praise
audience is
Jesus.
이동을 좀
clapping for it. I
Praise
think everyone can
Jesus.
agree that's
또 화면 보시면 이제
Let him cook.
let him cook. Yes.
Thank
He's
God.
cooking.
신규지역이죠.
You can then select a destination and enter the Magnus, which will bring you directly to your selected destination. As you can probably tell from what's on the screen, you'll soon be able to use the Magnus to go to Ulakita.
를 위한 이동들도 있을 것
Thank God.
특히 이제 대표적으로 검은 사당이 있겠죠. 검은 사당 많이 공감.
That's huge, boys. Big
Besides the
W.
Magnus, there's also travel for certain content. One example is the Black Shrine, as you see on screen.
또 이동해서
I can actually do Black Shrine now because I don't have to go to
Currently,
Land
you
of the
need to
Burning
first
Light.
travel to the Land of the Morning Light, and then travel to each boss
사당은
to
You mean I
play the
never
Black
have to
Shrine.
go to Land of the Burning Light ever again?
We'll also be simplifying travel to the Black Shrine to be similar to Battle Arena.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
네, 지금 보이시는 화면 이제 검은
Oh, you
사당
On
teleport,
screen,
okay.
you can see the Black Shrine UI for the teleportation.
That- It should have been like this on release. I can't believe it wasn't like this on release.
As you can see, we're adding the ability
We're never going to the Land of the Morning Light ever again, boys. There's no grind zones. There's no reason to go. Thank God.
location and fight the boss. After the fight, you'll be moved back to your original location.
Thank God.
귀찮은 거 좀 이상한 거 있으실 텐데
Hunting, no. True. The 5 hunters will go.
도전해야 되는데 다시 하기 누르면 바로 안 됐었잖아요. 요것도 바로 즉시 이제 그
And since we're talking about the Black Shrine,
개선하겠습니다.
we're also working on improving the retry feature in the Black Shrine to instantly restart the boss fight.
Okay, it should have been like that before too.
아토락시온인데 아토락시온도 검은 사당처럼 비슷한 방법으로 개선하겠습니다. 검은 사당처럼
Okay, we're also improving Ataraxian in a similar fashion to Black Shrine. Like the Black Shrine, we're adding a unique UI that will display each region and boss info.
돌아오게 이렇게
Wait, what?
말을 할 거고요.
Wait,
이렇게
what?
되면 이제
This will allow you to instantly access Ataraxian from anywhere.
분들이
Whoa.
편하게
Afterward, you can be brought back to your original location whenever.
모험가분들
And we
Oh,
hope
thank
this
God.
new UI and ability to go back and forth from anywhere will let more adventurers enjoy Ataraxian.
Look at these screenshots are so good.
If we
I
talk
don't know how
about
they're
traveling,
relevant.
then you probably can't forget the bane of new and returning adventurers, the Great Desert.
좀 매우 어려웠어요. 이게 이제 초보 모험가분들에게는
The desert is a place infamous for being difficult to navigate. Even with a compass, you're not able to ping a place on the world map, making it not easy
Joke's
to
on
reach
you.
the
I
exact
grinded there for 4 years. I know where I am at all times, pussies.
When we first created the desert, we wanted to make it feel
Speak
like
for
a real
yourself.
desert, with sweltering daytime, chilling nights, and seemingly endless dunes of sands.
It's true.
되지 않나.
Since then,
I
a
remember
lot of time
exploring
has
it for the
passed,
first time.
그래서
so we
이제는
think it's time for some
탐험가의
changes.
나침판
Ooh.
같은 나침판이 내일시를 알 수 있는 그런 아이템들이 있으면
Wait, they're like, we're ahead of the other stream.
Now, as long as
Jay
you
is
have a
actually
compass on you,
behind.
you'll be able to ping a location on the map.
Oh! Oh, thank you! Shit! Oh, thank God, Node Wars are so much easier now.
맞습니다. 이렇게
Oh
되면
my
이제
fucking
우리의
God,
장소도
dude!
That's
Holy
nice.
6
You
years!
have auto navigation.
사막에서 거점적인
6
We
years,
think this
guys!
will make quest navigation much easier and will be
Quest
especially
navigation?
useful
Fuck
during
that!
Node and Conquest Wars.
Node Wars, yeah!
굉장히 비슷한 곳도 하나 있죠.
Massive! Massive!
대양도 똑같이 나침판을
Only took
There's also
7
another
years.
place that's similar to the Great Desert,
동일한 규칙으로 적용하겠습니다.
and that's the Great Ocean.
Hold up.
Like the desert, the Great Ocean will also be changed the
That
same way
counts.
by allowing navigation with a compass.
처음 대양을 접
This will hopefully
Ocean
make the
content.
lives of bartering ship captains easier and make ocean content more approachable for new adventurers
That
sailing for the
counts.
first time.
마고리아 별에 교역품 표시가 지금 없는데 이런 연결된 부분들
Also, there are currently no trade goods markers in Magoria Star region. While this is minor, we were adding trade good markers in the Magoria Star region.
사막을
Okay!
Ah, yes.
Yeah, boat content, it counts!
사막하면 또 대표적으로
Okay.
또 이제
Anybody got
travel
bingo
in the
yet?
desert becoming easier, we'd also like to apply this to the reason why many adventurers venture into the desert in the first place. I'm sure many of you already know, but it's Ackman and Histria.
Okay.
For adventurers scouring the deserts for Ackman and Histria, we're improving the means of entering them. Now, both zones will have
Big for me.
designated entrances, allowing you to enter them directly.
What? I kind of like the
Alongside
portals.
this, the quests needed in order to discern Ackman
Wait,
and Histria portals will be removed,
Wait, I kind of.
so that they can be differentiated even without them. That's nice. We
We
like
can
that.
see on screen
I
right now.
can't.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You needed the quest for that one.
Yeah, I just did the quest for it. He's like, by the way, we're removing that loser. What the hell, man? I literally just did that on EU.
The goal is just make everyone's lives
I
easier.
just
Yeah.
got it like 2
And
days
just
ago.
a reminder, chat, we're currently on travel right now regarding
And then I think
content.
we're going back to
Yeah.
Dream Horses.
I think you agree that horses are probably the most important means of travel in the world of Black Desert.
이후에 저희가 보니까
In the last Hyder Ball, we gave all adventurers a dream horse.
Okay.
And while we had been
Okay.
anticipating appreciation, we were amazed by how much more we received
Yeah?
than expected.
Give me another T10. Give me
And
an
it made
T9.
us think,
기본으로
maybe we should give it by default.
Oh.
So
My
from
EU
now
account's
on,
huge.
검은 사막을
all adventurers who step into the world of Black Desert will be able to get a dream horse.
We're huge.
Oh, that's pretty
Hey.
Boys,
그러면
that's so big. That's man. I was saying
big.
that when I made my EU account. I said we need a
Oh,
better
look at
horse. Boys,
That's heavy.
that's massive. Also,
Someone's asking, would the adventurers who got it
New
before would
mount.
also get to get it again?
that counts as a new mount.
장난감만 도전 과제로
Like
That
before,
counts.
all adventurers can get the Because Rocking Horse and the Because Calling Horn from the challenge menu.
Yes!
Yes.
My EU
And,
account is huge,
Adventurers
boys.
got it before will also be able to get it again.
Okay, nice, nice.
Wait, we're gonna get it
Okay,
again?
that's good. That's good. So everyone that was
We're gonna get another
thinking in
one?
chat that they won't get it,
So if you like had a second choice, this is your time.
아도 하나 들고 가시면
Wait, you get another one?
Or get this.
Oh, and he's
I'll
talking about
fucking
the
do it
baby now.
again.
Last time,
What?
65% of adventurers chose Ardonut, 19% chose Doom,
65%.
9% chose Dine, and only 7% chose the Census.
wow.
뭔가 여러분들
We did predict that the majority of adventurers would choose Ardonut, but there were quite a few people who chose Doom and Dine, and some who chose the Census. We do hope you enjoy the rewards again, whichever you will choose.
기회를 받았거든요.
You will able to get your horse or sensor next week after the maintenance on the 20th, so make sure to claim it.
Hey.
That's crazy big for my EU account. That's so big. Boys,
아, 저걸로
actually,
먹게
I
되는
think I went
거예요.
ahead.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. You heard it
Spoiler.
from us first. Yes.
heard it from us first.
Yes, you heard it from us first.
From Laffy.
And
Yes.
I use ahead.
we're actually ahead of Jay. This stream is actually
Great
10
picture.
to 15 seconds faster than the actual live
That
stream.
covers everything we have for travel. We'll of course continue to look into improvements
W
to
changes,
reduce
boys.
unnecessary travel.
Guild rate,
As the
guild
Black
rate,
Desert world
guild
continues to
rate.
grow larger and larger with more and more content, we also want to make sure our game evolves so our adventurers can focus on enjoying the content and spend less time traveling to it.
I think everyone
Gina
can
or
agree
Peggy?
on that.
Yeah.
Gina, if you
I
like
mean, that
running it
makes
Aquan
sense,
and
like,
Histria.
the
Peggy, everything
world
else.
grows bigger.
Although the Dine is amazing. I'm gonna take the Dine. On
Okay,
EU.
so like we said, that was the section of travel, guys.
아이템 통합
Oh, and I think we're moving on to
Yes.
item.
가장
Yes, so item unification and
They teased guild rate
simplification.
earlier.
So that's kind of the next topic. These are just going topic by topic, by the way, chat. So if you're waiting for different contents, just
We're
hold up.
jumping right into Blackstones.
Okay, so first we'll be unifying Blackstones.
Wait, what?
그래서
We think most would agree items are one of the big sources of clutter in the game. Optimally, whenever we add new items, we should also be unifying and cleaning up older items. But so far,
So we're gonna
we've
take
been
out one
mostly
item
just
in the
been
game.
adding
Cool.
more,
Bro.
and we want to change that.
I mean, this is good. But like, oh,
Let's take a look at an example.
굉장히
look at all the enhancing maps.
Oh,
Look at
that's
this
a
crap.
lot.
That's a lot, right?
Look at
a
this
lot.
crap.
And it needs to be unified, Nox.
Especially
That's
for
why-
new
저는
adventurers.
일단
True. And that's why all Blackstones will be
Wait, they have the
consolidated,
boat stuff up
leaving
there.
only the bare minimum that is required.
Wait a minute. They have the boat stuff up.
Or you just saw the
Wait.
Blackstones merge.
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait a
Most
minute.
blackstones will be part of this consolidation, with weapon and armor blackstones being unified, as shown on the screen. Many special blackstones will be removed and replaced with just regular blackstones.
Wait a minute.
And sharp and hard black crystal shards will also be merged. And sea content blackstones will be unified into a single sea content one.
What?
Additionally, season enhancement materials
What?
will be consolidated into time-filled
Massive
blackstones.
W. Massive
Unfortunately,
W.
as we created different blackstones for different content, it grew more and more. And this is quite complex. So we'll do our best to consolidate and organize blackstone items as soon as we
That's
can, so you don't have to
huge.
keep track of so many different ones.
Next up, primary materials, which we plan to simplify.
Hashtag call off the
Let's
trucks, boys.
Take a look.
Call off the trucks, boys. Pull them back.
The variety of materials does give a sense of realism, but it also adds another layer of complexity in gameplay. So we want to simplify things by reducing the variety. We're going to try to unify these materials by type, while trying to preserve the sense of realism as much as possible, such as consolidating the items that can be used interchangeably and changing icons to make them more intuitive. For example, our many types of fruits and trace items will respectively be unified into single items.
As you can see on screen.
What?
And a little different to
Excuse
them
me?
for blood and meat items.
Oh, he just mentioned we'll also be
Wait, this makes
unifying
all of that
traces.
unnecessary
Traces too.
bullshit?
Okay.
This is so much better.
Oh, I think you can go
This
on.
is so huge.
Within the same group, the icons will be changed to intuitively differentiate their uses. In this way, we're simplifying the primary ingredients as well as the secondary and tertiary ingredients while keeping the special ingredients that are iconic and meaningful.
Oh my god.
As you
What
can see right
the
on
fuck?
the presentation above, you can see how all the icons are being unified into nice.
So these are all the different blood
Bloods,
types.
yes, bloods.
It's just going to be types of blood rather than what animal is from or monster.
I think we can move on to the early days.
In the early days of Black Desert, we wanted to bring as much common sense and imagination into the game as we could, so that adventurers could think, this is the same meat, so it should work. And then they would try it. That's what we're trying to do, but feel like we've gone too far with trying to differentiate all the materials. We will try to keep improving the game's materials to be more intuitive and to improve the barrier to entry by reducing the complexity while maintaining the significance and value behind them as much as possible.
Definitely a tough mission, but
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one to try and like keep that feeling that we always had. But anyway, next we're getting rid of seed grades: normal, high quality, and special, since these tiers are only really meaningful when growing new.
This is actually huge. Hold on.
So here you are. You can see the image. Instead,
This makes the game
will be
so much more
classified as
approachable.
normal, high quality, or special upon harvest.
Oh, so you
This
can get
will
all
reduce
three
the
with
types
one
of
seed.
seeds by a third and make it easier to obtain seeds.
Okay.
It will also remove
Okay.
the time it takes to make
That means
seeds go
special
from
will be
normal
tougher to get then.
higher grade.
For sure.
Magical seeds will also be changed in the same way.
Yeah, it's gonna make special
I
seeds
think I need
actually,
to,
or special
let's do
stuff,
catch up.
would cost way more on the market because people
okay,
can't just
so
get
nothing right
40
above,
specials
straight
per
ahead.
special seed.
So yes, you'll
That's
also
actually
be able
kinda
to
big.
stack your seeds in your inventory.
Oh, thank
This will
God!
take some time.
Oh, fuck
as
me
this
dead!
is not
Oh,
something possible
Jay!
by changing our
Oh,
current
I'm so
inventory
close!
system,
Oh my
but something
God,
that
dude!
requires the development of a new one. But
Oh
will
my God, I have to buy
definitely
inventory
work,
for my-
to implement and this
Thank
improvement.
God it's not November, bro.
basically it's just something that it's not a simple change to our current inventory system, but
Yeah.
requires some new features that we need to.
Guys, this makes the game so much more approachable. The game and all of its systems are becoming so much more approachable because they're making them simpler.
Look at party elixirs.
Okay,
Crafting
elixirs.
party elixirs with alt tier is something that takes too much time.
Thank you!
So party elixirs will be consolidated into general elixirs. Now,
Nice.
general elixirs will apply to the entire party and last 10 minutes for green and 50 minutes for blue grade.
What?
Nice.
Wait, what about all my party elixirs?
That's
We know many adventurers
this is
also want some
crazy.
sort of simplification of elixirs. But we want to try to simplify the crafting prerequisites and see how it is first.
준비하려고 하는데
Yeah, taking the time to make them was so long.
연금하시는 분들에게
We're also considering ways to simplify the variety of elixirs into 3 to 4.
This is
But
nuts.
unfortunately, we'll first simplify the normal elixirs this time around.
It
Rip
was 10
alchemy?
for green
No.
chat and 15
Alchemy's
for blue.
fine.
So like the normal non-party ones. So the party will kind of disappear and it will just be dragged into the normal ones.
복잡한 게 있죠. 수정도
On the contrary, it'll be easier to sell your elixirs because there's
So
not a
just
bunch
to
of different grades to
clarify
choose
that,
from.
chat.
Oh, and we're moving on to crystals.
Okay, so we're also simplifying crystals.
Crystals,
Since we
boys.
released Black Desert, we've
Bingo
been adding
card.
new crystals here and there,
만 했지.
but some of them are not well organized. First of all, there are a lot of different types, so we want to tackle the complexity.
좀 지금은 거의 사용되지 않는
So I'll show an image
모두
fairly soon.
이제 하고
And we'll first start with consolidating all the crystals with no or minimal uses while trying to manage higher tier crystals in their current state. However,
이런 거는
there are low tier crystals such as infinity crystals that still have uses. So for these cases,
Okay.
we'll try to make sure these get changed in a way that these uses are not ignored.
분들은 이제 없어지게
And for adventurers who are using low tier crystals, we'll look into ways that you can get a box of similar high tier crystals so you can replace those said
Wait.
crystals.
What?
얘기해 주셨던 수정이 하나 더 있는데
Okay.
수정과 생기의
As for life and vital crystals, currently differentiated by the different life skills, will be
Thank
merged.
God!
So you can use them for the same effect regardless of what life
First of
skill
all,
type.
all the idiots that bought those crystal expansion slots, get fucked, losers. Now they're gonna consolidate it.
That's a lot of unification
There's
going
a
on
lot
right
of
now.
unification right now.
수용 아이템들이 있어요.
So many items.
All the life skillers that bought all their crystal slots.
Okay, so yes, this,
Oh,
Are
never mind.
so
Oh, quest items.
yes.
Sorry.
That's a huge
Quest
W though.
Items left
That's
over
a
in your
huge-
inventory from quests will be minimized.
앞으로는
We'll be setting a rule so that unneeded quest items will be auto-removed after the quest is completed.
추가로 이제 스토리 의뢰를 아무개
As for
That's
items
massive.
you get from finishing certain story quests, such as the Royal Edict you get from Land of the Morning Light or Atraxia's Hourglass, while there are adventurers who keep them as keepsakes, there are also some who are confused about whether or not to keep them or throw them away.
Correct.
건데 반대로 이게 필요 없는 분들도 계셔요.
To minimize this confusion,
버려도 되는
we'll
거
add a
Fun.
tooltip description marking quest items that can be sold to NPC shops for silver. We'll make sure you won't have to worry about whether these items will be used elsewhere.
언제든지 필요하시면 불필요하시면
Okay.
상점에 판매하실 수
Nice.
That's a huge big. That's a big thing.
상점
That's a massive big thing for new players.
Bit ahead.
So big.
팔아버리시면
But yes, so just to remind the chat, we will be creating a recap video as well for anyone that's missed it or is a little bit unsure.
My
we've got
reaction
you.
will be up on YouTube a couple hours after the ball too.
참 좋은 패치다라는 생각이 듭니다.
And I was just mentioning how, like, while for long-term veterans of Black Desert, there's a lot of, oh, this is like how it's always been, but for newer players, it's something that
Yeah. Yeah, true.
이제
Always strive to make it.
event items.
굉장히 어렵고
Okay, so for event seals, will be transformed from items into a system format in the
Yo.
future. You'll be able
Fuck
to check
event
your
seals.
event seals in a dedicated, separate UI
제공을 해드리면
and immediately exchange them right away.
You mean I don't have? Oh my God! You mean I
Which is
don't
pretty
have
nice,
to
I like
have
that.
an entire like two
So many
cities
different
dedicated
seals.
to random event bullshit?
While we'll try to gradually lower the number of these kind of seals in our updates,
I can use
due to
Trent storage
how
again?
each seal item has different purposes and rewards attached to them, it's a bit difficult to just remove them.
저장되는 그런
So,
이벤트가 진행이
we'll be changing them to a kind of
인장료는
intangible item.
나가서
Let's get a visual look soon, once Jay's caught up.
What is this?
It's fine.
You actually kind of
We're
there we go.
Yeah, here we go. So here's like a nice little look. This is quite nice actually. I like that.
What is this?
No longer cluttering your storages and inventory. As shown on the
there's a
screen, event
special
seals will no
event-
longer be in your inventory and go to a separate UI
Okay.
instead, where you can exchange them for rewards
All event
directly
seals will look like
in
that.
this UI without having to go somewhere specific.
Oh
no
my
longer
God.
will you need to go to Shikatu for this type of seal or Igor for another type. That's pretty nice.
It's like
that.
one place, all your events,
Yeah.
easy peasy.
That's a W. That's a W.
And I think the most important thing is like with this UI, your
Yeah.
inventory is nice and clean. And,
Exactly.
much,
Nice and squeaky clean. Yep. It's pretty nice. I think I have literally one storage just full of event seals. Different types.
and there seems to be other items.
Okay.
And beyond this, we also start consolidating and removing items that are useless or become meaningless, such as low-grade life tools, certain accessories.
And our console version of the game.
Right.
If we use a low-grade life tool, such as a hoe, as an example.
Okay.
We're waiting for the hoe.
Good.
Image.
Don't do it, Twitch
Okay.
chat.
No Manos hose. Any
You can
Manos
see
hose
there are
in
a
the
lot of
chat?
different types of one life tool.
I love Manos hose.
We will be removing all unnecessary ones, such as the bronze hoe.
As mentioned,
Okay, so they're removing all
The result
of the
will
other
be that this
hose.
magical hoe
They're
will
removing
remain
hose from the
unified
game,
under
guys.
one name as
Unless
a
they're the
plain hoe.
most elite, top of the line
chat,
hoe. They are removing it from the
Magical
game.
has been downgraded
Only-
to play.
Of course,
Magical
items
grade
for
hoe.
mastery, such as Logia, Doster, and Mana's life tools,
All
remain
of those
unchanged.
low quality
that makes
corner
sense.
working hose that we
it's mainly just
used
the
for
ones
all
that,
the other
um,
life skills, those are
unused
gone
or-
now.
Yeah. Okay,
more of
so
that.
life skills will also be receiving a major change. By June next year, we'll be merging all life skill levels on a family basis, chat.
life skills,
This is
it's
big.
happening!
This is big.
We called it!
Huge.
We know there are some adventurers who have placed
We
various
called it!
characters around the world at various gathering
Huge!
spots and
Huge!
felt a bit bad missing out on the unshared gathering levels. And for some adventurers who focus all of their life skills on one character, traveling around to do them was also something a bit inconvenient.
Yes!
So we hope to address these kinds of inconveniences by merging all life skill levels on a family basis. And you can kind of see
Huge!
it like as an upgrade to Liana's tool bag.
Make it so much
Once you
easier.
set up the tool
This
bag,
makes it
you'll be able to
Wait.
use tools within regardless of the character you log in with.
Chat is super happy.
Okay, and we also plan on implementing
Oh my
the ability to
God, bro.
perform basic
Yes!
gathering without
Yes!
any tools.
That's the best
We
one!
apologize since we said it before,
Oh, thank
but it's
God.
taken a while to develop. And also for all, you know, the PvPers out there for like repairing like node faults.
Fuck you, we're
and
removing
you don't
PvP
need
from
to
the
get
game.
levels up on separate
And
characters
something
anymore.
Jae Hee just mentioned that was interesting as well. Like
We
for
all
I
have
know certain
20-second
players
tap
that
time
are
now,
adventurers who are like grow level 50. Who
We
are
all
just like,
20-second
hey,
tap
where am I-
time
what am I
now.
supposed to level now?
Yeah.
We're also planning on expanding them apparently. Expanding past
okay.
level 50. Yes.
Really?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, what? Say it again?
So I think like the biggest thing is like once you set up your like
Yeah.
tools,
Oh, he's just talking
doesn't
about
matter where, it's just you're all ready to go and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter which character you're, it just everything's
Life
set.
skill, any
that. That is so huge. That's what we were asking for on the podcast like like months ago.
That's great.
So crazy good. The tool bag is
yes, it's,
massive, guys.
going to take some
Fuck
time to
moving your
develop.
life skilling
Yes,
gear
quite a
among
big
all
change,
your
chat.
alts. Imperial delivery is so much easier, guys. Think about it. Think of
And
all
now
the.
we get to the
There's
assembly
so much more
inventory.
room for it.
We're also preparing a separate inventory for assembling items. Assembling items is one of the unique systems in Black Desert where you arrange specific items into a shape to create a new one. Similar in feeling to solve a puzzle or following a treasure map.
이 조합이 되는 아이템들이 스택이 안 된다는 거.
Hold on.
또 정렬을 푸는 순간에
Hold on. Hold.
힘들고 뭐
Hold, boys.
있었을 것
Hold,
같아요.
boys. Scrolls. Scrolls. Relic.
Unfortunately,
Hold on.
the system does have a layer of inconvenience.
Okay.
One is that you can't assemble items when using the auto range feature. Second is that the same type of items cannot be stacked together.
Uh huh.
It's
Yeah.
also difficult to figure out where they are and when you turn off the auto range feature.
Yes. True.
Once the new assembly inventory is available, you'll be able to open the inventory and see all the items you can add to it, similar to the family inventory, and move them in a way you need to arrange
Too
them.
many inventories now. I don't know, man. It's a lot of inventories. There's an event
Now
inventory,
you can
new
put the
player
assembly
inventory,
items in this
scroll inventory.
and combine them, and since it's a separate inventory, you can use it while moving regardless of your item arrangement.
Are they stacking?
Oh, is that ancient
we go.
relic?
They're stacking?
They're stacking.
They're
Items
stacking?
like Ancient Relic Crystal Shard will also be changed to be stackable in the current inventory. And when you need to assemble or combine them, you can use the new assembly inventory to make all of them at once if you have multiple.
Oh, let's go.
So no more just like
That's a lot of...
and moving.
No more puzzling.
Oh, yes.
and then your inventory is full, you need to get
My
new ones.
EU account is up huge, dude.
Okay, now
Contents.
let's talk about contents. Our first topic is
Now we know where they
monster
get the
zones.
contents every
First
week.
off, we know our adventurers are very interested in the silver gain of monster gains. If we boil it down, we're planning to adjust monster zones so that there is a higher level of gear required, and the more you'll be rewarded. More gear, more rewards.
And there's some
So let's see some figures here.
This is what KR was complaining a
the data
lot about.
summarizes the profitability of monster zones that are frequented by many adventurers, divided into the average and maximum profitability. This is based on a 300% item drop rate and does not include Agris Fever. The average income is calculated from adventurers who visit often.
Look at all the live
maximum
EXP transfer
income is
coupons
based-
listed.
the Dekia Thornwood Forest is currently the highest earning zone, so it is visited by a lot of adventurers. To match this region concept, Ullakita's top zone will be buffed to match Dekia Thornwood.
Okay.
We're also preparing to buff the rest of the Dekia zones. Besides this, we'll also be adjusting silver earnings from zones across the board to match the level of gear required for said zones. And if there are zones that are difficult to buff due to balance, for example, Gyphon Russia Underground, we'll
No.
adjust the so-called
No.
damage soft cap to increase the expected silver earnings.
Okay.
When
Gyphon
these
Underground's
adjustments are
going up,
done,
boys. We're up
we'll
huge.
also update the monster zone info menu as well. Additionally, we want to change
getting
Ullakita's
a little ahead.
a little ahead. We're a bit too ahead.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
We'll let Jay catch up.
Yes.
We're gonna let him catch up.
Okay, yeah. So we're just
Oh
going
my
to
God,
look
boys.
at the rewards regarding the soft cap as well, and adjustments of like those higher tier monster zones that have those soft caps.
이거 좀 재미가 좀 다른 사냥터에 비해서 덜한 것 같아요.
Okay. So additionally, we want to change the Ullakita monster zones to be a bit more fun, to live up to its namesake of a high-end zone.
근데 저희가
We wanted to make the experience in the zones more fun,
연출이나
but we do have some misgivings.
시원하고 통쾌한 그런 기분.
Rather than just them being harder, we'll try adding new scenes and mechanics to match its status as a top monster zone.
Yeah, whatever. Sounds good.
That's pretty
I don't really care about this.
And
I trust that they're gonna do that anyway. So, wait a minute. Whoa.
the 4 monster zones in Valencia,
Whoa.
History of Ruins,
Whoa,
Acme,
chill.
Pilaku,
Chill.
and the Sulphur Mine will
Chill.
be added to Dekia's Lantern.
Okay, that's fine.
W.
Go.
Let's go.
While these monster
Dekia
zones are
History?
places where treasure items material drops, they were a bit disappointing, even when increasing the silver gain. So we hope to address this by adding them to Dekia.
Boys, I'm going to
pretty
Dekia
nice.
history. You
And
think
we're
I'm
talking about
일단 소환서 방식의
boss scrolls.
Okay, so yeah, simply put, all summon scroll bosses will be poofed away. Just gone. There are a lot of bosses in Black Desert, and so we want to consolidate how they are
fuck
summoned.
those boss
All
scrolls.
the old boss summon scrolls will be removed. And you can either use the ones you already have, or
Yes.
you'll be able to put them for sale.
잠깐 설명드릴 수 있습니다.
We'll also take
Sale?
into account any
People
gear or
want to run
materials that were only available from those bosses to make them more accessible as well.
검은 사당은 이제
And right to Black Shrine.
Sale?
Okay,
They're
so
gonna
the
be
Black
minned
Shrine,
out
the
at...
Calamity 8, 9, and 10 will be added to Black
Oh,
Shrine.
boy.
Since defeating the current highest difficulty of Calamity 7 activates a buff,
It's
we'll
happening.
keep that the same. For Calamity 8, 9, and 10, we'll introduce something different.
사당은 순수
Og?
내 장비로만
For Calamity 8, 9, and 10, we'll be changing them to easy, medium, and hard difficulties, where you purely fight the bosses with your own gear.
320
Big.
이상에서
These bosses will also have a minimum AP threshold.
No, I like the way they used to do it.
More about that, I think.
It sounds like 300, 310, and 320.
Okay, so yes, 300, 310, 320.
도전하는 그런 컨텐츠
You will not be able to deal damage to bosses unless you meet the minimum AP. So, work towards getting your gear to be able to actually get in there.
I don't know about
and,
that one, bro. Like,
challenge these
I
bosses.
kind of liked the buffing it up and like
And
clicking
if,
on the.
and if you overcome these challenging bosses,
I kind of liked using the orbs to like buff yourself up, right? And like the fact that it wasn't dependent on gear, like it was like a speed thing, and you had to know your class really well. I don't know, man.
also preparing more challenging missions. Missions such as
I think that's
defeat
kind of
the
an L.
boss without armor, etc. Rather than must-have rewards, these will simply be nice-to-have rewards, like color
be honest,
titles
none of us are
and
doing this
visual
anyway.
effects on your character.
Wait, whoa.
I love it. It's just
Whoa,
like, it's like
titles? Whoa.
nice-to-have rewards. These are
Whoa.
big W rewards.
Yeah.
Whoa!
These are
You
the
get
flex.
titles?
Yeah, these are the
flex.
flex rewards.
Like, I beat him without any gear on.
Hold,
함께 할 수 있는 컨텐츠
hold on.
얘기를 많이 해주셨어요.
Wait a
And
minute.
I think we're moving on to the Altar of Blood.
He's just gonna move
The Altar
on.
of
He's
Blood
just
will
gonna
be
say that and then
completely
move on.
remastered.
문제다는 우선
Big W.
The Black Shrine represents an experience for solo adventurers,
단계에
so we want to revamp Altar of Blood as a co-op experience.
I'm being edged, man.
Similar to Black Shrine, the Altar of Blood will have 3 tiers of difficulty:
Okay.
easy, medium,
For those of you who don't know, the Altar of Blood was like the tier system where waves of mobs would spawn in and you had to defend a tower with your friends.
Fight alongside like seasoned graduates.
Okay.
Next tier will be 280, and the final being 310.
좀 저희가 그동안 기밀 노하우들이
Like before, the Altar of Blood will be a defense type of system.
With your
It won't
friends.
just have monsters pour out,
재밌게 즐길
but there will be a
Mikey's
variety
like,
of
"What friends?"
mechanics and bosses that will be added to spice things up and add some strategic elements.
Guido, I see that, yeah.
We're also going to make sure that rewards are specific to each stage, so that at the highest levels you'll have a chance to get a Debaraka accessory,
Okay.
just like in the Black Shrine.
Nice.
Okay.
And if you
So-
fail the challenge, you'll still get higher rewards than in the previous stage.
Okay. All right. That's a W change.
Basically,
We're
if
bringing
your,
back Altar of
Shideki is
Blood.
310 or higher.
Which again,
Beating
this is the
highest
tier
level.
system where waves of stronger and stronger mobs spawn at various levels and you play with your friends and you try to defend the tower. It's like tower defense.
Accessories to both Black Shrine and Altar of Blood
And they're adding
is due to the fact they're only
Debaraka
availability is by
accessories.
spending a lot of time at certain monster zones.
True. True.
맞다고 생각을 했었는데
yes,
We've always
unpredictable.
felt that this
It'll be up in about an hour and a half after the ball
is so
finishes.
hard to get.
너무 길게
We really wanted to give the highest level adventurers more chances to get rewards that the Barakas from besides just staying in certain monster zones for a long time.
그런 기회를 좀 드리고 싶었어요.
We'll continue to gradually expand this in a sort of direction.
Okay.
다른 컨텐츠들도
Alright.
차차 점점 좀 늘려갈 방향을 좀 잡고 있고요.
어?
그리고 이제
Since we're on topic of
Since we're on the topic of the Baraka, we
Akumi,
plan
thanks
to
for the reset
remove
for
the
3 months.
materials needed to craft it
Oh.
and make it drop as an accessory only while also increasing the drop rate.
Okay, sure.
Hey.
We will
All
also
right.
apply the same change to other top accessories that can be crafted for materials such as tongue grade accessories.
let's go.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
W.
So basically, they're like buffing the drop rate to compensate, but you no longer have to go through all those steps on the
Yeah.
crafting.
Also
yeah.
getting a
Okay,
red
so you don't
shard,
have to
black
craft them. They're
shard,
just gonna let them drop it raw. You don't
So like
necessarily
tongue
need red
accessories,
shards.
on earrings, those accessories as well will be receiving the same kind of change where
무역이라는
you'll
Okay.
drop, and the materials will no longer drop. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're buffing the raw drop rate.
Okay, so we've made the difficult decision of temporarily removing the trade system.
Wait, they just reworked it!
Due to the trading system, there are various restrictions, so we've decided to temporarily
They
remove
just
it while
reworked it!
leaving processed trade crates.
It took them 9 months!
They're going to stay. For example,
them
there are
9
several
fucking
restrictions,
months,
such
and
as
they're gonna
if you're on
remove
Paddocks
it.
Island and get a trade good with a tagged character, you can't sell it or you can't do Imperial delivery. Additionally, you cannot
no.
travel through the Magnus or use
That
the
is-
traveler's map. to
For
move
those
your character
following
because of
along
such
at home with the bingo cards, that technically counts as a trade rework. That counts as your bingo space trade rework. Removing it counts.
With the removal of general trade, these restrictions will be gone, allowing adventurers to play more freely. Of course,
It has been
we're
reworked.
also disappointed about removing
You are
general
welcome.
trade. As we mentioned, if you try to improve the current system, many restrictions would still exist. So we decided to temporarily remove the system, temporarily. However, rest assured, we'll introduce an improved version of trade later on.
They said that 2 years ago. Then it took them 9 months. They released it. They're like, here it is. We're like, this is fucking garbage. And then
As
they
our
had to
game
remove
grows, more and more systems
Wild.
and items get developed.
it.
and
Wild. Absolutely
more
wild.
attention. This means there are frequent situations where adventurers need to change between playstyle sets,
Wait. Whoa.
mainly
Hold.
being crystals, artifacts, light stones, skill presets, and skill add-ons.
Hold up.
To
Boys.
make it so that you can select them from an all-in-one preset.
There it is.
We want to allow you to be able to set up presets depending on your playstyles and freely select them.
We're huge.
As you can see in the
I
UI,
did call it.
it's like a remote control for your presets.
Hey, technically that's a new
In
life
addition to
skill.
this preset-
No more trading.
Arena of Solare will also get the ability to save your gear, skills, and skill add-ons. And when entering the Arena of Solare from PvE, you'll be able to instantly change to a PvP set.
Oh, and vice versa. Oh.
Oh my god.
And
Wait.
Jay's saying that, understands inconvenience, so working on as fast as possible.
Oh, so that's coming in 2027.
Enhancements.
Okay, next we'd like to talk about enhancements. We want to change it so that when you fail on enhancements with cronstones, the stack will be increased by 1.
Right now, he's mentioning how
Okay.
more and more adventurers are using cronstones
Wait.
to enhance, and there's this kind of burden for it. So
Yeah.
they want to kind of have this stack increase by
Wait.
1 when you fail with
Yeah.
cronstone
Wait,
enhancements.
EU is down tremendous.
Even though the number of
And it is
1
like,
may be
let's
small,
go!
we want to
EU's
preserve
like-
the hard work of our adventurers, just like the concept of the stacking system. We've heard feedback about the stack system being a barrier to entry or need a ceiling, or needing
I
a
heard
ceiling.
console.
But improvements must be done incredibly carefully, making it extremely
EU's
difficult.
like,
The whole idea of the
Cronstone?
stack system is that it's a bonus, a reward for effort that increases the odds on your next attempt, instead of everything simply being wiped out on a failed enhancement.
they
We
mentioned
recognize
console.
that this is an unfamiliar system, can be a barrier to entry, and will continue to improve our guides to make it easier and more intuitive to understand.
I don't know how that
We're
does
not
that.
giving up on these things, and we'll keep working on them to see if there's a better way.
You got a little ahead of them, but
Yeah.
The whales are getting pinfall and got true.
For new
Biohack.
adventures,
Yeah.
it's kind of barrier
Biohack
entry.
POV.
Yeah.
Something they like the enhancement system in general is a big barrier of entry just because the system has a lot of layers to it. And
Right.
It is something that takes time to learn and master. They're going to be working on, easing
Oh
adventures
shit.
and better with it. But they're not going to be just giving up on enhancements like this. It's not like this is we're fine with this.
Yeah.
They're going to be working on improving it still. Now, that pretty much covers our content section.
Okay.
Wait, what?
다음으로 이제 길드
There's no region or class? What? What is that? What does that say?
Guilds.
Right.
Okay.
So let's talk about guilds.
Big. They said guild raid earlier, boys.
We'll be
They
adding
said guild raid earlier.
titles. Achieving certain objectives with your guild members will reward you with guild titles.
It's kind of like something
Guild
like
titles,
you can
okay.
Like think of it like a current titles or like even
Yeah.
an adjective that you can use to make the guild names funner. Yeah.
Like if
Thanks,
your guild has
SDS.
a lot of high-level captains, you'll get a sailing title. And if your guild has a lot of treasure, you'll get a treasure title.
관련 칭호가 붙어요.
In this
Okay.
way, you can use a variety of titles depending on the nature of your guild and your guild members'
Oh, you can
play.
see
They're
it
different
above where
colors.
They have like
They're
black
different
spirit,
colors.
guild, and then if you change it, it's like
Look,
the,
there's an
fiery
arrow.
black spirit or something.
Ah,
like that. Kind of combining into one. So it's like an adjective and a name.
Ah, right.
This is massive because it helps guilds identify themselves. Like, we are a sailing guild, right?
I can already think of
That's huge.
possible
That's
fun
super cool.
combos.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
And
cool.
possibly maybe not so fun combos.
This guy is the bumbling oaf. This guy just asks Jay stupid fucking questions so that Jay can look like a super smart person. That's this guy's purpose.
크로속이 1스택이라는 게
I love him.
선을 더
I also hate him.
도전을 할 수 있는 스택
Okay.
Oh, and Hojin is
하는 게 맞죠?
mentioning going back to the cron stones and kind of explaining, hey,
스택의 수치 강화,
sometimes
확률이 증가하는
그래서
oh, he's having.
He's the
trying
hype
to-
guy.
제가 사실은 리액션을
We
못
understand.
해가지고 그래서
We understand.
아무 반응이 없으니까 내가 이해를 잘못했구나라고 지금 듣고만
Look
있어요.
at this. This is a good change, guys.
내가 잘못 이해했으니까 입 다물고
This.
있어야지.
Oh. Oh
he
yeah.
misunderstood when it increases. He's like, if you succeed, but
Like,
Ah, okay.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
일단 다음으로
That's what he's there for. That's legitimately what he's there for.
해시태그를 추가해요.
Hojin, can we move on?
예를 들면은 수다
oh, guild hashtags.
Ah. So we hope to allow guilds to set up certain hashtags to help with their recruitment
Even
process.
Jay is like,
When you
shut
set up
up, you
hashtags
oaf.
that represent your guild,
Jesus.
others will be able to search by hashtags when looking for a listed guild.
정한
Oh.
You can see these hashtags on the guild page and search for them in the guild list. Guilds with the same tag will also search for each other. So, it's a good indicator for adventurers who don't have a guild yet to find one to join.
안 돼.
Oh, so like you can see up there, it's like PVE, like
그다음에 이제 길드 커뮤니티
Sailing.
Yeah, yeah, just general, I
like
can imagine,
progression,
like game types. Yeah,
길드
yeah.
부장님이나 부대장님이 길드 전체에게
Okay.
알람
and
메시지를
guild alerts.
Guild alerts. We'll continue to work on the guild community, but first we'll be working on guild notifications. This will allow the guild leaders or officers to send a designated message to the entire guild.
길드 운영하시는
For
Okay.
example, we're having a guild battle tomorrow at 9 p.m., so please join us.
전달하시는 게
When you log
Okay.
in, you'll get a notification right away. It's a similar feature to the current saying of the day, but it's a convenience feature for guilds and can be used in a variety of ways.
저희가 그
We'll also be working on improving convenience features, like expanding and copying and pasting for note-taking features, like the saying of the
이제
day.
글자를 입력하는 시스템이나 뭐 메모장에서 붙여넣기
Speaking of which,
Shut up, Clancy.
one more thing, we're very aware of the lack of usability around typing in-game.
많으신데
We're working hard to improve the in-game typing system, as well as convenience features like copy-pasting from Notepad and adjusting the color and size of text.
길드 입문 시스템이
We're also working on fixing the fact that the input cursor only moves left and right.
우리 길드는 대형 길드인데
Next, we're diving straight into guild missions.
Okay. Sure.
Straight to
All right.
guild
Yeah,
missions.
that was kind of
We
weird. I don't know what he
also
said.
want
there.
to improve guild missions for you.
All
We
right.
know that the current guild mission system is quite outdated.
Yep.
And we know
Ancient.
that adventurers have inconvenient times, such as a large guild.
접속해보면 새벽에 누가 다 해놓고
Only show small and medium missions are shown. Sorry, we know that adventurers have inconvenient times, such as a large guild. Only show small and medium missions are shown, and so you have to move to a different server.
Okay.
사람도 있었는데
The guild leader says not to do a specific mission on certain days because of the guild boss summons, etc.
It's a guild.
수행을 하시는
Why are you telling us
So,
to play
The
solo?
first thing we're going to do is change guild missions to be individualized.
We're terribly sorry that you could not play your guild mission solo. That is our fault.
on, and whether to accept that mission. With this change, individual guild members will be able to accept guild missions without having to worry about this. However, we'll have individual guild missions focus more on increasing your guild activity, so they won't feel forced or mandatory.
I was kind of
We'll
hoping
also
they
have a new
make them like a
special
group thing.
guild missions, replace the current type of missions. These will be
Like
available
super buff the
once
rewards?
weekly or monthly
Wait, guild rates.
for you
Wait,
to take on
Whoa.
with fellow members
Whoa.
with generous time frames
Whoa.
and nice rewards to
Whoa.
reduce the pressure of
Whoa.
having to do them.
Whoa!
And
Whoa!
we're moving straight on
Whoa!
with guild bosses. We're working on them. This will include removing summon scrolls.
Bosses
which
or
will instead be
raids?
summonable each week.
You can't say the word raid.
We know you're also concerned about the lack of participation in guild bosses.
What?
So we're making the rewards for them more appealing.
Wait, he said raid like 4 times and
We'll
then.
also be rebalancing patterns like boss mechanics to make them more meaningful and ultimately make them simple and fun for guilds to do together. On a separate note, we're also working on a new Khan raid that will have a dedicated gathering area for Khan, which will help with traveling issues.
Oh,
I
nice.
hate con.
I think we
I
got a
hate
little
con.
ahead, but like the idea is to kind of simplify and improve the system
Yeah.
to make it not just fun, but
Yeah.
strategic elements.
Let's
that
go back
encourages
to the
your
raid.
teammates to work together.
Yeah.
Did they mean guild
there
bosses? Because
goes
that's the
con.
biggest buzzkill of my
Yeah.
entire life.
Oh,
'Cause
basically,
he
it's
didn't
a
actually-
CTG for con.
I'm
Okay.
actually. Okay, we're gonna get a
Well, that's
special
nice.
CTG for con. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, so
Which means that, removes that kind of like, oh, should I go? It's a long way.
we're not
yeah,
actually
like
getting
no support.
raids.
So we plan to allow guilds to offer some form of support to their guild members.
I think everyone
That was a greater buzzkill than Buzz Killington, guys.
We're like, oh, I want to help my little
Yeah.
new member and join.
True, true. And we'll be providing support with items essential for growth, such as those which increase combat EXP or item drop rate, and guild skills such as combat EXP buff and life EXP
But we
buff,
already have that, Jay. The guild
as they will
drill.
now have extended durations and enhanced effects. Additionally, you'll be able to expand the guild storage based on your guild score. We're also preparing a system to allow guilds to rent guild gear to their members.
Hog?
So depending
done
on
this
the
before.
scale of the guild, it'll become possible to rent pen
Hold
gear
on.
or pen accessories.
Hashtag Biden
so it's
gear?
Like a new, what's a
We'll
rental
name this
system,
gear
Yeah,
Joe
rolling out
Biden.
gear.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Joe Biden support
Of
line.
course, we're going to ensure that the system cannot be abused. We're going to do our best and see how we'll make this work.
Yeah, Watar. Kind of.
And you
Terrible.
mentioned again, like, yes, it's an item that goes back and forth, so we need to make sure
Yeah.
no one's using it for anything naughty.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be honest, as pog as a lot of these changes are, guys, where's the new stuff?
But the purpose is like to
Look, I love quality of life, but like,
adventurers can
where's the
progress
new
without
stuff at?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Oh,
And I think
guild
we're moving on
daily
with
wage.
Yeah.
guild daily wage. At some point,
Whoa!
5 million silver. So now the max
100
threshold of
mil
daily
a
wage will
day?
be increased from 5 million to 100 million silver.
Oh, that's
Pretty big.
inflation.
It's a pretty big jump.
Wait, that's kind of a jump, bro.
Pretty big jump.
Wait, what?
We're also deliberating on methods for guilds to acquire the funds to meet this allowance. This is actually something that hasn't changed over the years after being fixed at 5 million in the early days, and it's become a pretty insignificant amount of silver, so each guild will be able to set a more realistic guild salary based on their guild's situation.
I remember being so happy with my 5 mil a day.
I'm getting pretty
I
close,
worked hard
boys.
for that with it meant a lot.
But I think like, it's kind of this range now gives guilds more like freedom to be like, hey,
길드 연역인데요.
Anybody
you're
have bingo
worth that
yet?
100.
Yeah, you're worth the
Yeah, you're
100
or
mil.
no, you're just a 5 million. Yeah.
You can keep the
Well, I
five.
mean, at least like guild officers and stuff.
And then the guild goes bankrupt.
Guild, right?
I mean, that's kind of big because then guild officers and guild masters can get paid more for all of the extra effort they put in. It's still not enough, but like it's something. But like, how do you keep up with that money though?
Guild member or obtaining rare treasures or achieving pen de baraka can be found here. So we'll also fix the bug where guild histories sometimes disappear.
않거나 사라지는
Okay.
그런 버그가 있었는데
So we appreciate.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna
everyone
update
waiting
it
on
so that I
one.
know who to report based on the guild.
Ahead of yourself here.
Oh, we're ahead of
You'll be
ourselves.
able to report people based on the guild history page when they get enhancements, guys.
Yeah,
There's no more guessing.
speeding up. It is-
It'll say the family name for you right there.
titles are slow.
And guild
Also,
manners.
We've had a lot of feedback about guild housing.
okay.
Garbage.
You'll now be able to designate a specific guild member's manor as your guild's manor.
Okay.
Basically, they received a lot of feedback about this, and they're like wanting to think about this
A
good
lot of
system, and
feedback?
길드에서
this is what they came. This is what they cooked up, basically.
Okay.
What?
길드 대표 자원을 승격을 시켜
And
Who in the fuck is going, I need a
be
guild
able-
manor?
구도원들이
to instantly teleport
You can just
to and
RP with
from
each other's
the guild manor.
manners.
Oh, that's big.
길드원들이 글로 귀환을 할 수 있게 됩니다.
And
그러면 이제 어디서든 이제
you can also use shared cooking.
This counts as manor content.
Okay. So you're cooking with
Yeah,
the
it's
group.
actually cooking.
You
Wait.
we're
We're
cooking with the
actually
Wait,
squad.
you can
Yes.
actually cook with each other. Never mind. Wait, this is
Everyone
huge.
is
You can
time to
put
make elixirs?
utensils in the guild manor?
That's
Wait a
actually,
minute.
it's basically
Wait a
a mini
minute.
like call to guild. It's a call to my manor. It's like
Yeah.
it's like
Nice.
gather everyone
So
here.
all
So
the
you
life
just wanna,
skillers
like,
are cooking
get someone in
meth
a guild
together?
that is like insane at making guild manners, manners. Like
I think Anfield will love this one.
The Dark Knights in the kitchen together?
다음은
That's all their
Okay.
Dark Knights are good for anyway, boys.
that's pretty cool. I
Life
like
skilling
that.
alls.
길드끼리
Hashtag left DK.
Okay.
Guild leagues.
Well, next up, we'll be covering guild PvP content. Ever since Black Desert's release, there's been a
Truly.
growing progression gap within the game. And we
Alright.
agree that PvP feels most fun.
Here it is.
Oh, we're way ahead.
Yeah.
We're way ahead.
We're in guild leagues.
I think
League
it's,
15 versus
15 versus
15?
15 system where
Ah, right. Yes, that will be getting to that.
guilds can compete against each other.
대결을 하는 형태로
The league.
Enclave struggling with that
Rank
hooked
with
on
each other.
phonics. Oh, thank
Ah,
God
okay,
they
so
got
the
great
league
footage
offers
for
a
us
15 yes, as
so
just
that we can
mentioned.
see what the fuck is
From
happening.
guild kill death ratios to individual scoring, I
Look
think
how-
Jay's gone ahead. I'm just saying. But there's plenty of to keep you engaged, beginning with the friendly match rewards first, which will be around.
It's
Oh, they're showing first.
Can we
showing
zoom
combat,
out?
and
Who the
okay.
hell
basically,
plays like
the
this? This
system is
dude's in
purely
first
based
person,
for-
man.
To have that joy of guild versus guild
This dude is grieving.
battles and
Okay.
아니면 이제 내 개인적인 전략
Oh,
and like
that
the
guy got
goal is of course like it's not just like one-sided guild battles. It's more like always have matches where it's very close in skills or
Yeah.
like
I would
fighting
say these
combat
people
ability.
suck, but it is
So
KR
close and very
PvP. So.
exciting matches.
No, this is the best they can do.
전투만 즐기시라는 의미에서 킬점을
Okay.
you can all see the footage on the screen.
그리고 이제 내 장비를 사용해서 플레이를
And like
Bro,
the,
he's
the
got
goal is to
screen
reach the
shake.
first.
This dude's got screen shake fully engaged. He's zoomed all the way in, and he is fragging out. Hashtag KR PvP.
So many different locations. Is this?
Sakurai stars
And-
end.
No, this one's Sakurai.
And you'll also be using
He's
your
in
own gear.
remastered
And like,
too, bro.
I think one thing that's kind of a highlight is you'll be able to see like who's the best in this guild, who's the best in other guilds.
Yeah.
We already know that.
Yeah, that was Sakurai.
Respectfully, I don't need to know that I'm worse than everyone
And
else.
it's meant to be kind of a bit more lighter, like kind of
보상도
more
준비를 하고 있습니다.
Yeah.
like a kind of friendly competition.
That's
kind of feel.
ultra,
Okay,
not
yeah.
remastered.
Yeah, yeah.
경험치나 수익을
And of course there will be rewards.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
처음에 이제
Of course.
친선전으로
And like as Jae mentioned before, he wants to encourage more rewards in PvP, or he wants to have more rewards in PvP.
수준으로
And
보상하려고 준비를 하고 있습니다.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. So we're just gonna remove
like the friendly
PvP from the
matches.
game.
Ah, right.
yeah, they'll also have rewards. Of
You
like
have
around
been
200
rewarded.
million silver for each participant. Like for a
Okay,
win,
that's
basically,
nice.
Yes.
So,
Oh, 200
Well, not
mil
the
for
wins,
each
participating,
participant.
so just for participating and having this friendly match with like other guilds of
Wait a
15
minute.
versus 15 battlefield.
Wait,
200 mil silver.
that's actually not bad.
And then let's
big W.
moving
Nice
straight
shirt.
to Node Wars.
This is.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
This one is actually
This is the biggest
something a lot
event of the
adventure
year, and he barely even put on a collared shirt.
I think.
Probably one of the biggest content
didn't even
the
iron
guild
it.
can do is Node Wars. It's gone through some big and small changes over the years to get where
Dog
it is
shit,
today.
dog shit, dog shit.
And,
Finally,
you can see
okay.
just
Let's
how many
change it.
changes have happened across since 2015, I think. Sorry, I can't
Wow.
see exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
2015 and
2015,
till now.
and we've been like trying to fine tune it every year and
Oh,
working
see you
on
dressed
it
up.
quite a
I'm
bit.
not the executive producer.
And of course, like we've been looking at the kind of data for all regions worldwide, and it's becoming somewhat
Bullshit.
stagnant. And they felt that
Bullshit.
a shakeup was needed.
Right. Okay.
And then
No, they've been looking at the data
so
in
they
KR.
want to like set up new roles, but before they go right into the roles, I think Laffy can explain kind of the problems
Oh
that they.
God, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
actually, sorry,
no.
one moment.
룰을 설명드리기 앞서서
Here we
Straight
go.
to the rules.
Problems.
These are the problems. And like
Oh,
for,
here are the problems.
number one, basically,
거점전을 준비하기 위한 시간이나 노력이 필요해서 초보 길드들은 어떻게 준비해야 될지도 몰라서
Yes.
진입 장벽이 된 그런 게 좀 있었고 그다음에 싸우고 싶은데 상대가
so like for number one, it's like there's so much time and preparation needed.
허무하게
That's kind of like a barrier of entry for newer guilds to break into the like Node War scene, basically, and like, or just normal regular guilds in general. Just a lot of time to prepare and
Yeah.
get ready.
게임에
And then
서로 다 많이 알다 보니까
another problem is like
강하고 약하고를
you arrive into Node War, and then there's like no one to fight.
거점전의 의욕이
That's also another problem that they want to see.
Yeah.
And then the third problem is
좀 도와주고
you get into a fight
그래서 이제
and there's no chance. It's like a one-sided fight. You either completely steamrolled or vice versa.
들이 또 점령할 수 있는 기회가 좀 적었어요. 그래서 이제 기존의 룰을
This is
And then the
every
last
node
one
war.
is it's difficult to join as a solo guild sometimes. It's like sometimes if you don't get your Diplo right or you don't have
Right,
the right
yeah.
connections,
You're
then
dead.
it's difficult for
If
your
you
guild
drop
to
as a
participate.
solo guild, you're
Yeah.
dog
Actually
shit.
participate at all.
Lots of politics.
보시는 것처럼
So they want to try to address, like, have new rules to address these problems.
Okay.
선택합니다.
And he's going to be putting them on screen.
Okay.
Oh no,
I
guys.
거점 시작 10분
Laffy can actually.
So,
Oh,
30
God.
minutes before the node war begins, you'll need to select your participating territory in advance.
이제 중립
The
성체
participating territory will be randomly assigned 10 minutes before the node war begins.
이제 달라질
When the node war begins, neutral forts will come into
종료
existence.
시간도 다 다르게 설정이 돼
The
있어요.
number of neutral forts fluctuates based on the number of participating guilds.
Okay.
Each neutral fort operates on a unique timer. You can view for control of the fort right up. You can fight for the control right up until the timer runs out.
점령하고 있는 길드가
The guild holding the fort when the node war concludes is declared the victor.
거고 그러면 그 길드는
Guilds that are victorious will be excluded from participating in different node
옆에
wars.
남은 시간이
That's
남은 소유권을 들고
it's different. That's for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I think
It's different.
말로
even
That's
as someone
for sure.
who's played the game a lot,
That's the
it's kind of hard
response.
because I've
쉽지 않은 되게
been so used to a certain
It
type
is
of
different.
rule set. It's difficult for me
Yeah.
to kind of
이제 많은 분들이
even imagine this, like just in words. And then Jae Hee-Kim is also saying that it is difficult to kind of understand just looking at.
There are no more
the
team
rules
fights.
themselves.
Team fights are being
So
removed
he
from
hopes
video.
that
좀 안내를 드리겠습니다.
many adventurers will try it out.
물론 이제 새로운
And then, of course, like
안 와서 또 이제
because of it's so complex, they'll be like preparing guides, commentary videos, and more to make sure
이번 변경
adventurers will be ready for that.
목표하는 좀 긍정적인 효과에 대해서 좀 말씀을 드리면은
And yeah, of course, he's mentioning that he understands that there's adventurers who don't like these coming changes and are unhappy about it. And but they do expect to have them
같은 형제 참여할
like positives, basically.
상대가 다 같이
Yeah.
I think
거점에 이제
there's 4 of them up on screen right now.
거점에서 전투를 하는
Like basically reduce the barrier of entry.
길드한테는 좀 더
Like give a chance for like solo guilds to able to like win a node.
성체와 부속 건물을
Reduce the like kind of like snipe guilds, I think, like stick guilds, basically where guilds just plant and leave. Reduce that kind of feel.
Why is
chance of
that such a
happening.
bad thing?
And
Except in Siege.
make more like territory-based combat happen, basically.
Right.
Yeah. like basically increase the activity of like.
Why is it such a bad thing that guilds can snipe node wars? Sniping siege is the problem. Stop caring about sniping node wars. Nobody cares.
Of course, some of these positives talking about
No
right now,
one
like,
cares. You're just trying to eliminate guilds in node
don't need
war.
to participate, don't need to build,
Right.
up and
So
running.
it's more about just jumping straight into the fight, not having to wait for it.
And even if you lose at the first node, you can continue
Yeah.
to fight.
한번 뺏기면 바로 거점이 끝나버리든 그런 게 아니라 그러니까 시작하자마자 막 5분 만에 우리는 졌어 끝났어 이게 아니라 거점을 뺏겨도 다시 그 거점을 이제 그 성체 종료 시간
Yeah, and they're mentioning how like just because you lose a node doesn't mean the node is automatically lost forever. You
Right.
still have a chance to
약한 길드나 소규모
get it until like the actual end time happens.
Yeah.
So it means if you prepare for a fight, on the day you actually get fight.
Yeah.
그리고 또 이제 시간 종료까지 이제 전투가 계속 이어지기 때문에
So the idea is like
허무하게 거점전 끝나는
because of these like varied timers across multiple nodes, you'll always have that chance of maybe even sniping, like not sniping, but like taking a node from a stronger guild.
Right. Yeah.
이제 단일 기드에 대한 부담도 굉장히 많이 줄어듭니다. 그 전에는 이제 저희가 조사해 보니까 다른 국가들도
Okay.
다
And as like strong guilds, as they like capture nodes, right? They'll exit the node war, leaving other guilds to fight for the nodes, meaning that even solo or smaller guilds have a chance to actually win something.
Like participate in fight.
So
Gotcha.
even if there's 3 guilds teaming up together, one of them will be removed, and then
Yeah.
you can fight at the other
거점
node.
종료 시간이
Yeah.
But that doesn't really solve it though. They're still gonna team up
This
and
is just
roll
kind
everybody,
of
bro.
a way to like bring fresh blood into the system, to the
Yeah.
node war kind of
Get
system.
more people trying node war.
You're just gonna get more snipe
More
guilds trying to
accessible system.
snipe off every node now. It's gonna be a bunch of guilds, but none of them are gonna be real.
기존보다 랜덤한 상대랑 치열하게
And like the
That is
very
correct.
top tier nodes, of course, have more silver rewards, so it'll cause the stronger guilds kind of gather on those, and the weaker guilds to kind of gather in the lower tiers.
By
and so
weaker
on.
guilds, you
It's like
mean
that
the
idea,
snipe
yeah.
guilds that you don't want to actually participate.
거점 전에 익숙해졌던 분들은
There's-
좀 아쉬워하실 수도 있는데 거점 전은 아까 처음에도 보셨듯이
Yeah, this is a
계속
sniper's
Yeah,
dream.
yeah, of course.
Because they're basically guaranteed a node
understands
every
that
time
there's
now.
both adventurers who have been looking forward to changes and
Yeah.
adventurers who are not looking forward to changes.
거점 전이 또
But he wants to kind of emphasize that it's always been a system that's always been changing and evolving.
여러분들이 좀 부족하다는 부분, 필요하다는 부분들에
And he's saying, yeah, this isn't a perfect system,
Right.
and it's basically a start of a new one,
혜택도 좀 강화를 하려고
I think this is just gonna kill node wars.
and
I
they'll
don't know.
continue to make improvements
I'm-
as
I'm
system
cautiously optimistic. I think that this system is probably gonna kill node
then,
wars though. At least in
beyond these just new rules, it's,
NAEU probably.
the benefits. What do you get?
그래서
Laughing.
전반적으로 거점
All right, so they're increasing rewards from node wars. It's
We'll
just
be
gonna be
strengthening the
RBF.
basic tax benefits.
It's just gonna be
but we'll
RBF.
also
No
be
one's gonna care
introducing
anymore.
Unique benefits for
No more
different
shot calling.
locations.
어떤 거점을
Just
점령
running it down.
Nodes will see an increase in production.
보상을
Monster zone nodes will see an increase in drop rates, and so on. You'll also receive special buffs based on the nodes you occupy.
Oh,
Okay. Sounds pretty good.
Overall, more rewards. So you'll be trying to win specific nodes.
and now I think it's time for Conquest War.
예, 예.
감사합니다.
목소리를 갈라주기
Okay.
시작하셔가지고.
Okay, Siege. Here comes the
Well,
apology for lag.
네,
Hold on.
많으셔서,
Let him
네,
cut.
잠깐, 네,
Hold on, boys.
다음에 진행을 하시는 게 좋지 않을까.
Jae Hee, I think he's been like speaking this entire time. Like we have 3 of us and we're trying to keep up with one man. It's like he's a little
Console
sip
is
of
not.
water now.
I actually
Yeah.
don't think console's been mentioned except in passing so far.
국가들도 상황이 비슷해요. 전 세계적으로 좀 비슷해요.
He's mentioning I wanted to wrap up.
They're not
Conquest
human
before
beings,
doing this.
apparently.
그래서 사실상 수성이 정상
And
Okay.
he's mentioning how like for Conquest War they've
여러 가지
they've
방법을
like
고민해봤는데
worldwide, like all across all regions. They're
Okay.
mentioning how like
변화를 줄 수 있을 것 같아서
it's always been harder for defenders basically
일단
to hold their castle.
새로운
Right.
혜택을 좀
No,
So they're looking to kind of
no, do not. Don't buff the
looking for
castle.
like balance the scale for the defenders basically.
No!
혜택을 좀
We just
And then-
zerged them. This is
So they're
so
going to add new
stupid.
benefits for the
Stop doing this.
basically.
Okay.
Oh my god, they don't
So like
understand,
benefits will
bro.
allow you to influence the territory,
No one fucking likes sieging a castle,
just like raising
man.
taxes.
Yep.
That sucks.
Oh, and also you'll be able to ask for help from node war guilds in your
It's the
territory as
laggiest
castle
part of
holder.
Siege. Stop
Guilds that
prolonging
respond will
it.
be like your defenders,
What the
basically.
hell is wrong with
Okay.
you?
You can see up on the screen right now that's mentioning that, hey, Node War guilds can participate if they're called up to help by the castle occupier, the castle holder.
Wait, what?
That's interesting.
So, like for example, if you're the castle holder in Media,
Okay.
like you can ask for help from any of the node, like you can request help from the Node War holder, the node holders of your
Okay.
territory. And
You
it's
can
like,
have
even
the-
if one or two guild comes and help, that's a huge difference in the
So
fight.
it's like assigning like a mission to like.
Show
give a
Nation is
mission
gonna sit in
to
Valencia
other
for the
guilds
rest of
to come
time.
help.
This is like Lakari's stream. What a joke! What? You can literally ask
Yeah,
people
the
that
siege
own
side
Medaya nodes to just
only
come be
needs
allied
to
with you?
destroy the command post to take the castle, right? To win, basically.
Right.
And like the
What?
first guild to destroy the command post becomes a lord, while the rest of the guilds will receive participation in order of conservation. Of course, that's like the
No
okay.
shot. We are
So
never gonna
basically,
have
it's the
another
first one
siege
to
fight.
actually-
and
Kill
the
it.
defending side's goal. This is just defend in a set amount of time,
Right.
and if
Just
defense
stalemate
wins,
and farm people.
they
Yeah.
get basically rewards for winning. Basically.
Okay.
Show is gonna sit in the castle forever.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Okay. So.
hello, new Node War Guild. We are Cho Nation. Would you like to help us in the castle? Well, golly gee whiz, Roots. No, I don't think I want to do that.
Number of siege guilds.
Right.
Like basically, how many guilds are sieging you, like participating, and the HP will automatically adjust to match that kind of, to give you a bit of a edge.
What a joke.
And like, of course, Conquest War is one of like the most kind of representative guilds, I think. Or not
going
guilds, but
PVX.
representative content in Black Desert. So they're trying
I'm
to
going-
like they're preparing a lot of things to kind of
I'm going to reassemble.
regain former reputation as like the
Yeah.
thing. And then so in addition to like the basic rewards, they want something to like they want a reward that makes them like the castle like this is I'm like super proud of owning it.
Yeah.
And then
Whoa,
here it
whoa,
is.
whoa, whoa, what's
a
that?
Dragon.
Yo,
that-
dragon. Yo, oh,
Yes.
guild mount.
A dragon.
Guild
That's
mount.
the reward
Guild
for the
mount.
castle
You can
holders.
ride a dragon.
So
We're
the
back
first
in,
and only
boys.
guild mount in
Peace,
Black
huge.
Desert.
Basically.
Like the elephant,
Dracarys, baby.
the
Dracarys.
dragon can only
The
be
guild
can
destroyed
ride
by
it.
the castle of the
Castle.
castle guild.
Yeah. The Lord, basically. Wow.
Roots
Like the
is
elephant,
going to
the
be
dragon
riding
can
a
only be
fucking
controlled by the castle
dragon.
guild.
용도 저희도 처음 시도해봤는데 굉장히 멋지게
It's like the big.
전 참여
This is why I need to own this castle.
You are going to own a castle and be
It's
able
like
to
we
literally
have a
delete
dragon.
people from the back of a dragon.
Jay hopes that you'll understand that this is something that we're trying for the first time, and we've
Yeah.
just decided to start developing it. So it's gonna be a while before it's completely ready. Yes.
Does anyone else rock hard right now?
능력에 있어서
But he feels that there needs to be something of this level to really give that oomph that
Right.
only something guild like the lords of the castle can enjoy.
필요하니까
But it's not just cool looking, but it also has some amazing abilities apparently.
보상을 더
Okay, I'd hope so. I'd hope the dragon.
I have
doesn't
to be
just
able to
like,
ride the
"Oh, there,
dragon,
that's
Jazer."
dragon."
That's just a flex,
But
right?
don't worry, it doesn't do anything. We don't need to worry about the dragon.
Introduce catapults too.
준비하다 보니까 길드 관련 내용들이 굉장히
Someone put Black Desert of Thrones.
Let us be able to, let us be able to literally knock down a wall of the castle.
굉장히 많은
That would make
so
Castle
you're saying,
Siege more
oh,
fun.
A lot of stuff about guilds.
Ballistas, catapults.
지표 기반으로 이제 길드에 가입한 뭔가
We already have a ballista, but like it's not.
Okay.
He's kind of talking
It's not
about
for
how
that.
many adventures
그만큼 이제 길드는
like have like our parts guild, like guilds have become community fixtures,
Right.
and it's something that's incredibly
Trebuchet.
important to connect you to just like a big open world. And they're talking about
Yeah.
85% of all adventurers signed up for a guild.
되게 덩그러니
Good.
So yeah, so
As
that
they
means most
should.
of people have joined a guild.
Yeah.
I
Good.
think the benefits of the guilds
All right. What is going on, bro?
maybe too numerous
Look,
to begin
guys.
to list. But for those starting
Jailbait.
out, we think it's comforting to have a group of people who have been there and done it before you, rather than being alone
What
in
the
a big
fuck is
unknown
that?
world.
를 느낄 수 있다는 게 게임이
We think it's one of the best feelings a game can give you is
Yeah.
that sense of connection,
Correct.
friendship,
Correct.
and camaraderie.
Correct.
That you feel like you're connecting in spirit.
Yes.
너무 좋은 사람들
Good. They understand.
Even
Force
if
people
you
to join
don't
guilds.
actually live in the same place, of course.
보람을 느끼곤 합니다. 저처럼 이제 중요한 역할을 하고 있는
It's also really rewarding
것처럼
to see people at offline events
전체적으로 좀 보강을 해가지고
Yes?
who are not so grateful to met,
그런
Who
방향
are so grateful.
yeah, who are so grateful.
Thank you so much for holding the Calpheon
Who
ball
are
in
so
Korea.
grateful to have
You
met
seem so
good
grateful.
people in good guilds. Yeah, the other way around.
관련돼서는
I think it's a sign to avoid Endliv's Guild.
yeah. It's just me. Guilds play such an important role.
다양한
And as Jae Hee said,
의존도가 계속 높아
we're going to be making some
Oh,
changes.
and we're moving on to quests actually.
Okay.
개발이 되고 있어요.
Content across the world of Black Desert is deeply interlinked.
그래서 이제
And
하고
We have a
싶어도
bingo.
이 의뢰를
like
찾기도
he's mentioning how like quests in the world of Black Desert sometimes it's hard to
They
tell
have not introduced
like,
co-op
what you
grind
do,
areas yet.
yeah,
You do not
what you
have bingo.
find.
의뢰
Right.
검색 기능을 만들겠습니다.
I'm not sure
They don't have equipment grind slot
what
either.
I like. Sometimes it's even hard to tell like what I want to do, right? It's
You
like,
do not have bingo.
그리고 검색을 해서 원하시는 의뢰를
and they'll be adding a quest search feature to kind of address that.
Okay, yeah. that'd be quite
뭐
nice.
이름이 잘 생각이 안 나거나 막 이럴 때도
And you can search the quest by its name.
Claire,
the
I did check your
NPCs,
messages.
the
That's not
rewards,
bingo,
items.
dipshit.
Oh, okay.
깃털이
This is not
This should
bingo.
make it easier for you to find the quest you're looking for.
Right.
You're
Either
missing
the
2 of
quest
these.
name, the starting
그리고 이왕
NPC.
이렇게
And if you can't remember the name of the quest, you can search for the item and the reward straight away.
Okay, nobody cares about this anyway. It's quest rewards. There are no PvE raids. Okay, there are no co-op grind areas. Have not been discussed. There is no new equipment slot. I don't know where the f you got that. So 3 of these are not actually here.
So that you can easily find quests
의뢰
by purpose, objective.
좀 리뉴얼을 하고
Even more cooking here.
그리고 다음 말씀드릴 건 이제 특수한 아이템인데 이거는 화면 한번 보여주겠어요?
Basically, it's just like a complete overhaul to just make it a lot more
New
visually
life
intuitive.
skill that counts. Yeah.
동학생 의뢰랑 이제
Now open world PvP changes have not been
Something
mentioned.
big.
이제 이런
Oh,
종류의
is it the
아이템들은
pen weapon
What
or
the
the pen,
fuck?
the guarantee, the Jetnia?
받는 건데
What the fuck?
Fine,
The boss auras.
신규mon가님들은
So stupid.
내가 어디까지 했는지도 모르겠고 그냥 아이템 종류
You're so dumb.
That's a lot. Yeah.
이름은
I remember trying to do the quest the first time around,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was something that
전체적으로
I had to look up a guide.
Yeah, they're going to talk about the quests regarding pen accessories and gear,
화면 보여주시고
as well as the progression via both the quests, and use the numerous items only create
Yeah, it's
confusion.
really annoying. Yeah.
So there'll be an exclusive UI,
사실은
Okay.
To check
의뢰가 아니라
the pen
동학생 핵심 시스템을
accessory as well,
Okay.
as well as the crafting process.
And there's a look at the exclusive
There you are.
pen accessory UI. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Tells
All right.
you what you have, what you still need to do.
Yeah,
New UI. Pog.
that's pretty cool.
All right, sure. That helps my EU account a little
Like not
bit.
only does it show you like what items you need, but like if you have it, how many you need,
이런 것들을
Yeah,
and you can basically you can check your progress in like real time, basically.
yeah, and it's not just to these system to only this system as well, but to other systems such as character building.
제작 시스템들 있잖아요.
You're getting a little ahead again.
그런 시스템에도
It's fine, though.
적용을 해볼 수 있을 것 같습니다.
And
I
like
just saw that the previous line has been on there for a while.
So it'll be an exclusive. You had to check it. Oh, so,
Jay, same thing
boys, the
as, as
subtitles
adventurers
messed up.
that enjoy systems like this. You want
The
to watch
subtitles
it.
messed up. Mark that on your bingo cards.
And since we're on topic of pen
Subtitles are
accessories-
fucked.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Hashtag multi-billion-dollar company.
처음 저희
A second time.
What is this?
Okay.
What is this?
2021년
You can do the quest line a second time.
So it's
it's
not
happening.
one.
It's happening.
Oh.
It's time. It's
Two. You
time.
get 2.
You're getting another
It's
pin
time.
accessory.
Time for my
You're
second
getting
time ring.
another Jatina pin accessory,
Since
boys.
it's been
You
added,
can do
like
the
it
quest
was added in
twice.
2021, and it's been quite some time. And
다음에
like they like
Boys, we're
we
all having
understand,
pen
like,
narcs. We're in,
there's
boys.
both difficulty like with the daily quest. On,
should have
but,
done
like,
the
people-
fucking
adventurers
daily.
who are really dedicated and stick with it. There's
Right.
You can expect an amazing reward, and now double.
구간에서
Time for 2.
All right. So I have 2 pen earrings on my EU account.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I have 1 pen earring on my EU. I have 2 pen earrings on my
And I
NA
think this would
account.
be pretty nice. I think a lot of people have been really appreciative of like having this way of obtaining their first pen accessory.
가장 많은 목표로 하시는 게
On this is something they've actually given a lot of thought.
Okay.
Okay.
맞춰야 될
And
Whoa.
you mentioned how like the
Whoa.
most common goal for adventurers
Whoa.
who like graduate from the season,
Guys,
것 같은데 하나
guys.
pet Black Star After
No!
season graduation.
True. Many people do often
Yeah, that's what I have to go for, yeah?
tend to go
Hold
for it
on.
straight away.
Free
right?
Black Stars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Provide one untradeable
And so
10 Black Star
Jae-
weapon
Jae
upon
thinks-
graduation.
I think
They're
it's
giving you a
time
10
for it to
Black
give it to
Star.
everyone after-
My EU account is huge. We're
Upon
huge.
graduation.
이후의 성장
Okay.
뒤에 이 시스템
So
It's Tat.
Tat, yes.
Tat,
Yes.
not Pen.
not
Oh,
pen.
did I
chat.
misspeak,
No.
Ben? Oh, Tat.
Chat is open.
I love how the guy
Me too,
said
chat, me
10
too.
and the
I
whole
agree.
chat just went ballistic.
And of course, this
추가해서 그 이후의 목표까지
The whole chat just went ballistic. You
100
are
asking,
getting a
like,
free
what's the
Black
difference
Star.
between this and
졸업하신 다음에
Tet Black Star.
Main hand.
이게 굉장히
Well,
Jay's explained, hey, not only is the
What weapon is
guaranteed
that? It's a
accessory
long
quest
sword.
getting,
It's a long
improved,
sword.
and then another chance to do it.
The one they showed?
Now, for those who graduate from the season, you'll be able to get a 10 Tet Black Star weapon.
yeah.
And
I'm huge.
Yes.
My
Yeah,
EU
so
account is massive.
Untradeable chat.
but it can be enhanced to pen Black Star.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so it's
Enhance it.
untradeable, but it can hit
That's
pen. Guys, it's a free.
So basically
the
it's,
Jace hammers. Free,
it's a starting
free,
off point
free.
for
The Black Star
progressing your
market's about to
character.
tank.
Right.
Black Star market's about to go into the ground. So if you were gonna try to sell your Black Star, min price, please. Min
Very
price.
nice.
Min, min,
I
min,
think,
min, min.
like most people
Sell,
who,
sell,
haven't
sell,
had-
sell.
who haven't got a Tet Black Star before are probably going to go for the main hand
And they're
weapon.
like basically
It's like Unity
Jay's
stock.
hoping
Get rid
that,
of it.
like, you'll take this pen Black Star and use it to really
Tet
carve
Black
out
Star.
your journey.
Yeah.
Or Tet Black Star, sorry.
Yeah. Tet
Tet
Black Star.
yes.
It is Tet chat.
I'm just hoping.
It's just
Yeah,
so
I
much
just keep
hoping.
hoping, yeah.
It's Tet.
예를 들어서 뭐 이제 아연죽이나
That's actually so big.
결정 같은 이런 아이템 만들다 보면은 무슨 자격증을 가져오라
Oh,
그래서
we're talking about life skill certificates.
진입 장벽이 생기고
All right.
뭔가 하고 싶은데 못 하고
Beginner and skilled certificate requirements for processing knowledge
아마 이제 뭔가
Okay,
will be removed.
they're removing the life skill things.
You know how
Everyone's trying to
sometimes
sell
you have
them.
to complete a specific quest or get knowledge to
Right.
do specific
그리고 또
processing.
이거랑
So when processing, you will no longer need certain knowledge or quest. An existing quest will be changed to special quest with a rare reward.
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Although we're getting a little ahead,
필요한
actually.
계획에서
It's fine.
신규원가분들이 멍하니 서 계시는 경우들이 굉장히 많이 계시는데
And then
처음 검은
And we've noticed that there's some areas of Black Desert that can be a little frustrating or time consuming for new adventurers. And when they're trying to complete quests or play through the game,
그리고 이제
one of those areas
확장하는 것도 하는 건데
is energy. And
Uh-oh.
we're increasing the starting amount of energy for new adventurers from 30 to 50.
개선을 하고
Okay, yeah, W change,
This
sure.
should eliminate
This is
many
good.
instances where you don't have enough energy to complete a quest,
Okay.
including those that naturally increase during gameplay.
No, it won't.
We hope you enjoy your time in Black Desert.
The comic quest line requires like 200 energy. Get the fuck out of here. There's no
and,
shot, man.
since we're on the topic of quests, he wants to talk about something more.
1시간
Okay.
제작이 완료되고 막 그런
20 more
so-
energy.
Quest lists, such as
Ah,
모으고 계신
so also related to quests are the Furious Sailboat and
Hold
the
on.
frigate.
벌써 막
Daily quests made their crafting times limited. These types of limited daily quests will slowly be removed. After the sailboat,
벌써
we will then move
That was
on
the fun
to
part.
instrument quests,
우리가
and trading carracks with licenses will be made possible.
What?
에페리아 경범상 같은 거
Excuse me?
이제 이렇게 해야 되잖아.
You're gonna be able to list a carrack on the
That's
market?
pretty big.
저희가
so
Did he just
basically
say that
he's
correctly?
talking about why
The
like, some
subtitles are
places wanted
fucked.
it. Yeah,
Please
why
tell
they're,
me
like,
he did
limited
not
in the
just
first
say
place.
that.
Yeah.
He wanted like adventurers kind of have that sense of satisfaction from
차이가 없어가지고
building
Yeah.
up to it.
Achievement.
Okay, yeah.
그렇지만 지금은 이미
And now their kind of stance and changes on thoughts on this has changed.
Yeah.
So they're cha-
Okay, that's good.
가지고도 굉장히 많은
And
So
this
yeah,
way,
no-
adventurers who want to continue to enjoy the ocean content can make crafting or selling ships for another goal.
이제 이런 좀 우리 르레로
So you can sell
Unless you're
carracks
still
now.
talking about the previous point.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm going ahead.
대표적으로
Stealing his thunder.
I'm stealing his thunder.
Limited daily quests will be slowly
Pause, chat.
removed. Hold on.
Chat, we're pausing.
He's getting to it.
미리 르레로 좀 제거해서
After the sailboat, they will move on to other instrument quests. Hold on.
하는 콘텐츠들을
Look.
Back to carracks.
Okay,
Hold on.
so trading carracks with licenses will be made possible, chat.
See?
잡아보고 있어요.
First time you just heard it right there.
이제 추가로
See?
This way,
Yeah, so we're now back to Yeah, shy instrument quest removed.
See?
Right, yes.
Yes, and now we're gonna get to the trading.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
What boat is
Right,
that?
yes.
Wait, what is that?
For the first time, as we said it right now,
What is this?
we're going to remove.
Surprise.
Surprise. Whoa, trading characters with licenses will be made possible. That's insane. There's no
Wow.
way. Wow.
There it is, right there.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is that you can sell carrots. That's dog shit. I hate that. I hate that.
Okay.
I
So
hate
with
it.
this, the way adventurers who want to continue to enjoy the ocean content can make crafting or selling ships for another goal, and adventurers who want to enjoy the ocean by buying rather than crafting will be able to do so through
Stop it.
the exchange.
Do not buy don't buy a balance. People don't buy balances.
market.
People buy mistakes. Do you understand? You make mistakes.
And of course, we recognize that crafting isn't without its challenges. So, we're also considering adding the builder's name to the ship info. Oh, it's like when you get that, that's nice.
Yay!
Also, like to increase the price of Forest Pathwagon.
Oh,
Okay.
I just heard Serendia storyline remastered. And he's talking about how
Jay's
when
all
we
over the place.
first
They're losing him.
remastered the balance questline last year. We promised that we continue to remaster the existing storylines in order. And
This one is garbage.
it's finally time to announce. It's happening. Serendia main questlines are being remastered.
We all skip this anyway. Unironically, this
course,
part of the
you
story
can see,
can't be
like,
skipped,
the
guys.
Main kind of characters of the Serendia questline, like Jarrett and
Yeah, yeah,
Jordine.
yeah.
Yes.
You're all spamming R, but again, it's just
Oh, chat. You never change.
And like they're also mentioning that they, like before the other remasters, they'll be adding new cutscenes
Right.
depicting the history of Serendia, making sure they're more approachable,
Wow.
not just like reading, but you also be able to have.
And
full
this is really
voiceover,
good.
So
Yeah.
it's much more of a real
that's
experience.
good.
And,
Assuming they do it
and,
correctly.
like, of course,
But
just mention how like
None of the veteran players are gonna watch it. We skip
idea
the
is
main
to
story.
immerse you more into the storyline.
Yeah. That's super cool.
Various cutscenes.
It's good
I
for
think
new
we've seen it
players,
before
though.
in the other questions, like the Ulukita, like those illustrations. And
Yeah.
Ulukita was
Morning
great.
Light illustrations
Land of
were
the Morning
really
Light was
well.
great.
Full dubbed voiceovers.
Something like
so
that.
English voiceovers
Yeah.
will be available. Yes.
I hate this guy. He's literally
Really like in
constipated.
boss
Look at him.
fights in Banana.
Yeah.
Everyone struggles with constipation, guys.
Jordan.
Even people in Black Desert Online.
Look who it is.
쉽게 이야기하면은 사실 세렌디아라 스토리라기보다
And like the Serenity Remastered, like we've met Jordan pretty much everywhere, I think.
Yeah.
And the idea is to kind of get you more invested in.
머리에서 출발해가지고
Yeah.
델페성을 지나서
This
and
bitch is
North
asking for service
Calpheon
right now.
Story Remastered
What's she
as
doing?
well. As we
Okay.
mentioned.
Calpheon.
마찬가지로 이제 다량의 컷신과 일러스트 그리고 풀더빙 당연히
It looks like an anime.
칼페온 북부의
People are gonna love it.
아마 이제
People are gonna love it.
That's cool.
분들이 이름을
Yeah, these illustrations are so cool.
Fuck Jordine. Yeah,
We'll be able
like,
to follow Jordan's story all the way up to Northern Calpheon.
we do
basically.
not.
Basically
Okay.
making more and more invested in the character.
No, dude, I hate that dude. He shows up in the Magnus like such an idiot. I hate him.
Oh, Vox as
또
well.
이제 기존 스토리 좋아하시는
He's so pompous. He's American, dude. It's miserable.
Ah, you can finally find out what kind of advice or what kind of cry he's giving out.
I need a final dungeon layer, boys.
Ah, Vox.
Fox cry.
Okay.
메인 스토리 이제 별모른 말고 사실은 스토리들이 다 너무 제각각이라서
And we're talking about how like the
스토리의 개연성
various cross souls of Serenity will be unified.
느껴질 수 있는데
Ah, right. Yeah, because I think a lot of the time, the fact that you
Alright.
have to like make a choice.
I think
it'd
people
just be
like
nice.
those, but the choices just
Quite
didn't
nice that
matter.
you're able to just
중에서 이제
go down this one storyline.
님들이 가장 좋아하셨던
And like Jay's talking about how like the stories that our adventurers really cherished will be
You have bingo?
included and preserved, such
Okay.
as Isabella.
He's got it, boys.
뭐 그동안 재미있어
We've got bingo.
Basically Isabella's story about how she. I forgot the.
일러스트를
Oh wait, sorry.
Look at everybody spamming R, bro.
개발을 하겠습니다. 그리고
Basically like unifying Isabella's story with the main quest line.
Yeah.
부패의 군주 크자카
I think it was like one of the most common one that they've seen as well.
Oh,
Like
their thing?
in the logs.
이제 사람 나이로 치면은
Our first world boss, Kazarka.
Ah,
We get to experience the story of Kazarka, the first world boss.
okay.
Okay.
여기저기에서 소개해드리긴 했지만
We're gonna get
Sure.
more info on Kazan.
Okay, that's probably good.
If we
Sarka
if we say
stories
it's
is
the
pretty
first,
good.
Kazarka is already in school.
짧은 얘기지만 여러분께
Wait, what? Oh, like how old they are? Okay,
It's been in the
okay, I
game for so
see.
long.
이제 뭐 정리를
Kasaka's
해보자면
old,
세렌디아 리마스터는 조르단
growing.
세렌디아에서 칼피온 푸프까지 이야기고 여기에 이제
And we plan with the Serenity remaster, we'll be able to go into Kazarka's story as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. So more questing.
짧게 추가될 계획이에요.
Yeah, because I think for a lot of people, like
검은 사막에 뭐 아토르 슈
where
So like,
Kasaka's come from is still quite shrouded in mystery.
많은
So there will be both like old parts of the story remastered
And a free
and then
T9,
new parts of the story.
Andrew getting a free 10 Blackstar.
The Serenity main quest line. Yes.
I think like one of the coolest cutscenes is like Eleza and Kazaka. I think a lot of people even that don't
It's
do
possible,
quests that
Zadorus.
much know that cutscene.
세렌디아 리마스터를 하는데 거의 1년 한 조금 넘은 것 같아요. 그만큼 저희가 이거에 강력한 의지를 가지고 저희도 뭔가 여러분들이 원하는 거에
Mentioning,
사실 뭐 효율적이진 않지만 이거는 저희가 해야 될
He's mentioning how
Okay.
it's already been a year since they've
사실은 이제
kind of been cooking the Serenity remastered and like
Oh,
how
nice.
오늘 이 자리에서
bring everything together, like not just forgetting the old stuff, but
Yeah.
adding new stuff. It's all important.
Okay.
Everything's very important. Like everything.
Gotcha.
더 검은 사막 세계에
All right, yeah. Can we please get to the new content?
소리도 잘
I love this quality of life shit, but please
It's something
show
that's
me
very
something
meaningful
new.
to all around to Black Desert basically,
Right.
이제 뭔가 여러분들이 모험하는
and they hope to make the storyline and develop it more and make it as
Dragon,
immersive as
shut
possible
up.
for everyone.
One guy is gonna get to. Look, guys, it's a Lesra.
여기 마개가
Wait a minute. Wait, dungeon. Wait,
Lazarus story,
소리를
hold on,
first chapter.
hold on. Boys, am I getting bingo?
이와 컨텐츠에 관련 얘기는
Oh, and the final stage of our story is set to set in the demonic realm.
Bingo!
Yes.
We
I
have
think this is
bingo,
what people
boys.
are calling a demonic realm. That like I
We
think it was
have
announced
bingo.
이제 한 해를 마감하면서
ages and ages and ages ago. It was hinted. I think people have been talking about it quite
Oh,
a
look,
bit.
it's.
Oh Jesus! He's been
Oh,
talking a lot
look.
about changes, and a lot of things have changes.
This dude.
못다 했던 이야기들
Either ask a stupid question or reaffirm that this is in fact cool. That's his job.
이런 얘기까지 계속 다 해야 되나라고
I'm
하는
just thinking about like not just
Let
talking
him-
about like what's happened before, what's going to happen in the future, and what's changing, and
Yeah.
kind of our direction
이런 점
Right.
for Black Desert.
조그만 양해를 부탁드리겠고
What did they announce? The dungeon?
요 이야기로 한숨은
It's a demon
And
dungeon.
마감을 하고 있는 거죠.
Jae really wanted to take this opportunity to really go into depth and really talk about everything like that we're planning, why we're planning it, and like,
Yeah.
the reasoning behind it as well,
Yeah.
one by one.
Okay.
잠시 조금
네.
We're sorry.
And like our 2024
Ocean content,
changes,
family-wide life
that
skills,
wraps this up.
new mount.
Okay.
Dungeon.
아니면 이어가실까요?
I think Jae needs a little break.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a bunch of them that are covered though.
It's time.
Break?
Hajun is announcing it's time for the bathroom breaks,
어떻게
everyone.
진행하는 게
Yeah.
Break? You don't get a break?
쉬고 싶으신
Oh,
분들이 좀
he's
많은 것
asking.
Jay,
should we
I
continue or
stream
should
for
we
like
wrap it up?
17-hour periods with no break. You don't get a break?
Please, I need water.
He's been up there for quite a while.
Please say
This isn't a
yes.
union.
It's been almost on for 2 hours straight.
Yes, I think.
All
a
right,
small
boys,
10-minute
it's break time.
Yes.
Okay.
This music's kind of popping off, bro. They say anything about console? They did mention it in passing. Okay, so what are the biggest changes that we've seen so far, guys? I think our biggest change was the life skill, like family-wide life skills. Probably the biggest W change that we've seen, for sure. The Jatina. Okay, what's the best reward we've gotten? Is it the Jatina, the Black Star, or the new Dream Horse? It's gotta be the Jatina, right? The second pen. It's massive. I don't know. The 10 Black Star is pretty big, but I think the pen black, the second pen accessory is, it's just too good. It's gotta be. It's like 30 to 50 bill. Yeah. It's gotta be Jatina. And then after that, I'll be honest, everybody gets to like do T10 attempts for their horses, which is pretty huge. Everyone gets T10 attempts for their horses. 350. We hit it. We're partner plus, boys. We're there. Let's go. We're gaming. Partner plus. We've done it. Merry fucking Christmas to me, bro. Holy shit. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that's so fucking big, dude. I'm probably not gonna be homeless for all of 2024. Simba.
Sammy_Twitch just subscribe.
Okay, all right. I have to mute notifications.
A little behind there.
Guys, thank you so much. Simba Triangle, Yammy J, Mr. Joe Lander.
All the changes.
Thank you so much to everybody gifting subs. Yammy with a... Oh my god.
For the new stuff. Right.
Yammy.
New stuff, chat.
Yammy.
New stuff.
Holy shit.
Land of the morning light.
2024년에
Yammy, they're gonna...
찾아뵙기에서
Yammy, they're gonna think I'm laundering money.
Looks that
Like,
everyone has, remember their promise to
oh my god, Yammy!
Land of the morning light, yeah.
To have some fun memories of Nampo Village.
네, 지금 보고 계신 대문은
It's 25% off, guys!
Our next region is Land of the morning light.
I'm not...
Okay.
Alright.
Wow.
New region,
Okay,
boys.
look at
Next
that.
year.
Yammy. Thank you so much,
So
man.
this region
Insane.
is inspired by the main royal palace
Okay, not the gifted art.
of the
Okay.
Joseon dynasty.
서울이 주목감도 상당히 있는데 대부분은 좀
Both houses and even mountains will be crafted with historical accuracy.
Basil, get your
We
bowl. Come
hope
here.
to provide
Get your bowl.
adventurers.
We're getting a little ahead, don't worry.
We're getting a little ahead.
It's fine. Oh, I think our feed is having a
Go
little
get
bit
your
of
bowl.
trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sorry if you see that on your end.
그래서 안쪽을 좀 보여드리고 싶은데 그건
Oh my god.
이제 보여드리고
Okay. Historical accuracy.
Is,
Wait,
mention
that's a
how we
real...
want to preserve
Wait, those are real
historical
people, though.
accuracy, not just like
You can't
frame
fool
on
us, Jay.
And,
Yeah.
이거는 이제
It's not a new
I think
region.
we're skipping a little video quality wise.
Yeah.
네 맞습니다.
Here's
think
an
it's just an
yes.
이제 한국문가님들한테는 좀 익숙하고
Okay.
전문가님들한테는
The beauty that we want to
그런 좀 멋있는 비주얼을
I thank you so much,
Yeah, we
Yammy.
hope
다해서 준비를
to provide an
I-
unforgettable experience.
You're nuts,
Like
dude.
you can see.
Thank fucking god for Yammy.
Yeah.
동해도 평과는 완전 다른
They were doing their best to make
새로운 우동
something amazing.
Yeah, and we're gearing up for an exciting story
먼저
set in Seoul. Not to mention new and engaging NPCs.
Bring me your bowl.
And new bosses.
Yeah.
Oh, we got new boss blitz bosses.
A couple,
Oh,
but it looks like we'll probably have
Poison
around,
Ivy, Pog.
I believe Nox.
I'm not sure yet. Let me see. All I see
Okay.
is two bosses up there right now.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Hold on.
동해가 등장한 이야기들이
at least two.
많은데
There's
Mommy?
at least two.
캐릭터들은
Based off Korean
장화
folklore.
홍련의 대장화와 배홍련입니다. 김지훈 감독의 영화로도
No, they look pretty cool actually.
장화고요. 저희 아트실에서 이 장화 홍련을 좀
Well, thank God they made the image in 360p.
으로 재해석해 주신 것 같습니다. 이 매력적인 보스들과
It's a classic tale of the Korean like folklore, like a tale of two
아침의 나라
sisters.
서울은
Okay.
검은 사당
And our art department has put our like their own spin on this very classic tale with
Right.
this depiction.
Mm.
These rose veins.
당연히 이제
If normal Land of the Morning Light is like the black shrine for it is like personal,
Right.
then Landmark Soul will be for guilds, the black shrine.
Okay. Co-op.
Bring it here.
Guild content.
So you'll be joining
Okay.
your guild members to fight these bosses.
Co-op Black Shrine, boys. We called it before it started. Whoever in chat said that is a specimen. A fucking specimen. A prediction god.
There are no like requirements, but
This is
to help
amazing.
out your guild members, and since you're
This is a
fighting
raid. It
essentially with
counts.
your, like,
보상도 이제 좀 궁금해하실 것
we're-
같은데 보상도 당연히 굉장히 새롭고 매력적인 거 준비하고 있고.
Oh, and we're like preparing like gimmicks such as using like a Korean
Basil.
crossbow instead of
Basil,
just,
come
like
on.
your like a mechanic, special mechanics like using a
Come
Korean
here.
crossbow instead of your normal class weapon, like altering it up. So instead of kind of like giving these kind of flavors for fighting these and facing these bosses.
I see.
다양한 루트로 얻으실 수 있는 방법이 주어지게
I think we're having slight audio difficulties.
소개를 드리고
Apologize.
Right, okay. So yeah.
Yes.
많은 분들이 좀
So
then-
also mentioned as well that there is going to be a step above
홍길동 같은
the pen Black Star weapons,
Boys,
and they're
Boys!
going to be like a fallen god tier.
fallen god
So
tier.
it's going to be pretty interesting, as well as these different items and parts are going to be obtained
There you go, buddy.
인사의 후예
Basil.
from these, like previously mentioned, guild
you
raids
go.
and other means as well.
And a new class as well.
Basil.
Oh yes, so there will
Yes.
also be a new class.
It's
and I think
Mel!
we have here,
It's Mail. He's got a blade.
Fine.
How did
He's
Chris
a
Polly
dual
know?
wielder,
right?
who uses a sword and a pipe.
Basil,
Okay.
come here.
And his
It's a male sword pipe.
Come here.
Ah, it's actually like a smoky
Come on.
pipe. I thought it's like a flute.
There you go.
I hope to have an engaging story and some very action-packed moves that really belay the Korean inspiration of this class.
준비를 해봤는데
So yes, that will be
Bro,
With
the
with
class,
Soul,
the
so
class
we're
update
yeah,
is
the
huge.
one in Red Soul.
yeah.
The class update is huge.
Oh, I think
Dual wield blade male class. Although I don't think that Chris
message
Polly
for
got
console
most all of it
adventures
right.
worldwide.
Right.
Console,
항상 이제 콘솔 모험가분들이
boys, console got mentioned. I
Okay,
repeat,
so
console
many
is mentioned.
adventurers who play on console are also watching right now, and we're aiming to showcase
Bingo,
next
boys!
gen by next summer.
차세대 버전을
We'll be-
하는 게 목표입니다. 그렇게 되면은 더 많은
We're holding on, hold.
Hold on.
수 있을 것 같고요.
It's
We're,
just-
그리고 또 이제 콘솔
Yeah.
모험가
Now,
they're
There we go,
porting
there
it
we
to
go.
the next
There you go.
gen.
You heard it first
Perfect
from
timing.
Jay.
바로 이제 월드 우드머리
And that's our goal right now to
Yes.
get this ready for
That
Console
is
is
current
huge!
plan.
adventures. Yes, and it's something that a lot of adventurers have been asking for.
Console is
Yeah.
so massive. That's actually so
Okay.
big
World
for
Boss
console.
Bell, for console,
Ah, yes.
and it's not
That's
something
such
that's
a huge
possible
change.
right now,
PS5
but
BDO.
목표가 돼 있어요.
Yammy,
Until
12 more
optimization
gifters. Thanks,
is,
Yammy. You're a specimen.
improved.
그래서 이제 콘솔 모험가
But instead of just making our adventures wait,
기본으로 그냥 다 드리겠습니다. 너무 이제 오려서 좀
We will be giving Bell's Heart to all console players. I
and
repeat,
for our console
they're
adventures,
just giving you the Bell's Heart.
이번 겨울에
we'll be giving everyone a Bell's heart to all our console adventures.
Ah,
Boys!
Yes,
콘솔 모험가
that must be nice.
올 겨울에 좀 새로운 목표,
we're getting some, I think,
도전적인 요소가 돼서 재밌는 모험 이어가셨으면 좋겠습니다.
drops. Sorry,
그리고 이제 다음으로는
Deserved.
and also the Elvia monsters in Calpheon will be added to console as well this winter.
작년 12월에
Okay.
Oh.
Calpheon Elvia probably
Also
next
look
month,
forward
boys.
To, the Elvia in Cal.
And next, North America, to our North American adventures.
At last year's ball in LA,
서부의 핑 차이가
various updates were shared.
플레이하기 어려움이 있으시다고 해가지고
Did he say various updates were shared or various
One
updates
of
were
them
shit?
involved relocating the North American server to the central region.
Boys!
Due to the ping
Bingo!
differences.
Yeah.
Yes.
북미 모험가 여러분들께서는
The North American Central
Tests for the NA
Server.
central server were set up.
They're gonna test it with
conducted
Global
shortly
Labs.
after. But during the tests, we concluded that there was no significant
북미
difference.
서버에
What?
But we continued to search for solutions, considering various perspectives.
여기까지 제가
Hold on.
And whilst hosting the World Nordwa event, we seem to have found some improvements.
Oh?
So first,
Lag fix?
we plan to take another look at the NA central server using the global lab.
변화하겠다에 몇 가지
The
예시드리고
North American central server will be open for global lab.
또 있을 것 같아요.
More detailed information will be
내년에
available with tomorrow's notice,
있으면 좋겠고요.
and more
buddy.
comprehensive test is planned for January.
Okay.
And Jae is just saying that that was it for the 2024
Okay, boys.
patch notes.
I'm not sure what that meant.
좀 보여드릴 것
I'm not sure what that
Some
meant.
audio. Apologize.
같이 좀 허준님께서 진행을 좀 해주셨으면 좋겠는데요.
Oh,
Other than we're
since
working
we've
on it.
gotten through the updates, it's time for
올라가야죠.
the gifts.
Okay.
Outfits! boys, new pearl
That's the
outfit.
2024 patch notes.
And like we'd like to introduce a new winter outfit and fall gifts with
New outfit.
이야기들을 준비를
Mark it off.
해주셨습니다. 의상에 대해서 뭐
빼앗어? Once.
그
There you go.
심야 때뭐 얘기를 하셨는데 겨울 의상에 대해서 일단은 뭐
Boys,
빨리 봐야죠.
new outfits.
네.
토크에서 이제
He has bingo.
Arjun is thanking Jae Hee for going over so much and
네네.
오늘 이제 그 전에 준비하던 겨울 의상이 있어요.
He does indeed have bingo, boys.
영상으로 준비했거든요.
We're starting to
winter
nail
outfit
it.
time.
좋습니다. 일단 옆에서 한번 보겠습니다.
We're very far behind from the screen.
And
Please be really good. Please be really good.
we mentioned like in the last late
There's
night talk
Santa!
that the outfit is for the end of January.
Yeah. I think now let's take a look at the.
Please
winter
don't tell me
outfit
it's a
with the
shy exclusive
pairing.
outfit. I will literally punch the monitor. No! 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 Yes! 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 Who cares? Who cares? Gage? Yeah! %, boys. I'm throwing money at the screen.
산타빌레. 겨울 느낌 물씬 나네요.
Okay,
네.
welcome back.
She is literally
So-
wrapped up with gift
This
wrap,
outfit.
네.
with like ribbon wrap. She's not even wearing clothing anymore, guys.
Santa Belle.
Ah.
She is.
바로 다음 주에 나오는
You can really feel
It is some
the
RP
December
shit.
vibe with this outfit.
Yeah.
And
Festive vibe.
She might not be
December
wearing underwear.
20,
또 있어요.
next
Okay.
week.
Next maintenance.
So next
Next
week.
maintenance.
It's tamer, guys. Divert your eyes.
조종으로
And
준비를 해봤습니다.
for female classes,
Wait, no, that's-
there's
wait, that's
another version available as well,
네,
which will be
Okay.
available January
라는
10th.
생각이
He's
듭니다.
got bingo.
그리고 또 연애를 하면 우리 전 세계 뭐
Okay.
And cheeks, let me check.
네,
Two
연애를
versions.
선물
Ah,
아니겠습니까?
nice.
선물 소개해 주셔야죠.
So for everyone that's been
More manner stuff.
waiting excited for their
You got it, big
Christmas,
man.
new look, it's time.
Yeah.
또 이제 유가운 별무.
But of course, it's
I don't know. It's kind of a basic
there
outfit.
has to be rewards.
Of course.
Kind of a basic outfit.
Of course.
조금 더 주시면 또 감사한 마음이 있죠.
It's time.
I see all the. It's time.
내일부터 시작되는 이제 수족고 통해서
Hammer time, boys.
자녀를 가진
You know what time it is.
24개
네.
그리고
Come here,
So
buddy.
special login
Come on,
rewards.
bud. Here.
Also begin.
Yeah.
From tomorrow.
그래서
From
2024년
tomorrow.
As you can
Bro.
see on the screen, you can get
20개
2024 crown stones
그리고요.
and 20 dim origin
Okay.
of dark hunger.
All
Let's
right.
go.
That's you. All right. There's our
Special
2,000
login
crons.
Okay.
Show us what we want to see,
That's pretty
Jay.
big.
2,000개
There's still.
Show us what we want to see.
150개
But wait,
But wait.
But wait.
There's more.
there's more.
There's also the coupon. So you can get 2,000 crown stones, 150 advice
What?
of Valks,
Okay.
2
2,000
Special
more
box.
bronze stones
and 1 2023 choose
This
your
guy's
2023
job
outfit box.
is to be
Okay.
excited. Look at Jay.
Oh,
I know.
nice.
It's exciting.
The options are pretty
You know what I mean?
awesome.
Look at Jay's face. Look at Jay's
I think
face.
people are-
I know.
they're
It's
choosing-
exciting. It is indeed exciting, Jay.
Oh, they're
Isn't
asking
it
what's
exciting?
missing.
Very
Yeah.
exciting.
What's mixing? Hammer? Hammer?
Actually,
I love
chat,
that guy.
there's an
What's missing?
emoji.
There's
There's an
an
emoji.
emoji.
Yeah.
We have
Wait.
an emoji on our channel
Oh,
chat.
let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Let's take a look.
There's a hammer emoji. Oh my god, there is a hammer emoji.
뭐든 해결하지.
Oh my god, there's a hammer emoji, bro. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Yo.
What is that? Wait, what is that? It's 2J's hammers. It's 2J's hammers. They literally made it into a fucking sculpture piece. There's no egotistical nature going on here.
선물 주라고 했더니
Yo, this is a jam.
실물망
Wait, those are special hammers.
제2의
Wait a minute.
이렇게까지 화려하게 줄 것까지는 없잖아요.
네, 그 망치도 드릴 건데
Okay.
Wait,
It's not the hammers we were expecting.
wait, they're different
Yeah.
hammers. Wait,
Not
chat.
quite the hammers we were expecting.
Wait
They've
a
got to
minute.
kind of rework these hammers.
Yeah.
Look a
No
bit different.
way. Accessories?
Oh, we're looking at the...
Enjoy.
Don't tease me! Jay! No! Bring the hammer back! It's a woman. It's a girl. 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 It's like Thor's hammer. It's Thor's hammer. It's my new main. I'm maining it. I'm doing it. It's my new main. I'm throwing money at the screen, guys. I'm throwing money at the screen. I can literally be Thor with boobs. Look at it. Yo! Yo! Is anybody else bricked up right now?
드디어 찾았다. 카리브리의 문. 이제 집으로 돌아가는 거야.
Chris Polly was wrong. No, it's female. It has a hammer. Oh! Oh, okay, it's kind of hot. Kind of hot. Kind of hot. Weirdly arousing. Okay. DK mommy?
해가 서쪽에서 뜨는 세계로는 돌아갈 수 없다. 그래, 난 말보다 주먹이 앞선 상.
I'm gonna need that outfit. Yo, look at those gloves. Oh, she's gonna clap her. Terrain modification? You can trap people. It's Jarvan the Fourth.
연속됐어.
It's a J4.
중력으로 입자가
Wait, it's a giant hammer. Wait, big dick hammer. It's always a female class. It's always a female class. You guys thought. That's all I'm gonna say. She got a big ass. It looks like two different specs. Yes. Yep. This is my new class. Oh my god, he just dinged his nuts. This is my new class right here. I'm all over this. I'm in. I don't know why it's female. I'm almost disappointed that it's female.
왕의 물로 이루어진 결계입니까? 보통의 금이라면 녹아내렸겠지만
All right, all of our guardian mommies can set their shit down.
돌아가는 거야.
She's got red hair. We're in. So you can change back and forth between the two hammers.
비로소 늙는 법이라고.
So what happened to the male that we got
난 아직
teased?
젊고 예쁘잖아.
What happened to the double-bladed male class? What the fuck? The scholar. I'm in. I'm not joking.
Oh,
That's my new main class. I don't care. That's my new main class.
We're back.
I'm throwing money at it.
There's a lot of hammers.
신규 클래스 스칼라를 소개해드립니다.
So this is Scholar.
Black Desert's 27th class.
드리면은 스칼라는 엘리언역 210년.
Scholar is the 27th class to come to Black Desert.
Yes.
7년 정도 되니까 이제 나이.
Hammer class.
Scholar
그래서 뭔가 여러분들
was born around the Elonian year of 210,
누나인 셈입니다.
which makes her older than Igor Bartali
스칼라가 이제
and Alustin.
235년쯤에 검은 상어 대륙을 뒤덮은 이제 불치병인 검은 죽음에 감염이 됐습니다. 그래서 이제 저명한
Scholar caught
학자였던
the
스칼라는
Black Death
스스로의 병을
around
치료했을
the year
거라고 이제 자신만만했지만
235.
Didn't get vaccinated.
이 무시무시한 역병으로
She was a renowned
Anti-vaxxer.
physicist and
그리고
alchemist.
이제 좌절에 빠지게 되는데요. 스칼라의 이런 삶은
But she was unable to find a cure for the Black Death at the time.
Okay.
시한부 선고를 받은
To find a new
삶에서
hope.
회의적이고 관념적인.
But she also didn't catch autism, so that's a win, right? She died, but she didn't die autistic, so that's a
I
win,
won't go ahead of
right?
this.
다른 세계로 나가 그 넘어가서 희망을 찾기를 합니다.
So like she basically like
스칼라는 이제 이런
to
어려운
escape this fate, she
제한적으로
decided to cross over to another world
중력을 다룰 수
outside of
있는
the Black Desert.
Right.
그 힘으로 스스로의 시간을 가듬으로써
Then, after a perilous adventure, she gains the ability to control gravity
어떤 일이 있었는지는 게임 스토리를 통해서
and confining herself to time itself. She defeats
이렇게
the
이제 힘을
illness and
얻은
returns home.
스칼라가 평소에 연금술을 하고 다루던 망치를
I thought we were getting a male
다룰 수
class.
있게 됐는데 천재 물리학자였던 만큼 망치의 무게를 가볍게
The power enhances her handling of hammers. She once used for
아니면
alchemy.
반대로 순간적으로 망치를 무겁게 해서
Alchemy?
강력한 파괴력을 이끌어내기도 합니다.
What?
그리고 이 힘은
Not only
스칼라의
can she
신체
throw them much
적응에서
further, but she can
Right.
even
아무리
change their
높은
mass
곳에서
to
떨어져도 낙하피해
weight
받지 않고요.
due to her understanding of gravity.
Let's be honest, I'll play it more because it's female.
수직으로
And her vast knowledge also means that she doesn't
높이
take
도약해서
fall
망치로 찍어 두를
damage.
때
She doesn't
The
take
higher
fall
the hammer
damage.
goes, the higher the damage is
이런
inflicted.
특징으로 인해
She can jump off a cliff and it'll do way more damage.
상상할 수 없는 좀 묵직하고 호쾌한 액션을 즐기실 수 있을 거고요. 실제 이제 액션이
Like contrary to her kind of like scholarly appearance, her actions are very like I guess weighty and strong. So let's
Right.
take a look at her combat video.
Okay, be right back, chat.
Okay. It's cutting out. No! We can't. Bro, her mobility looks cracked. Wait, what? Her mobility looks really good. Oh, she can hit the hammer at him. Yeah. Oh, she did like a Jackie Chan flip kick. I'm totally playing this. I am a little disappointed it's female. I'm gonna be honest. This looks like a lot of fun though. Yeah, this is what we're playing. She does more damage the further she falls. Thank God the optimization is like 4 FPS. This should have asked Invicta. It's female Thor. He killed the arm? Kill the arm, woman? What the hell, bro? So stupid. Yo, look, she threw her leg up in the air. Did you guys see that? I'll be honest, the class looks incredible. I'm totally re-rolling to it. I am disappointed.
More hammering than I expected.
I was really hoping that it was going to be male.
At the end?
That was super sick.
Okay.
I think it's really cool that the further she falls, the more damage she does. That's going to make for some killer montage clips.
Concept revolves around
연출
alchemy.
컨셉이 약간 연금술 쪽에 가깝고
And she's an alchemist?
상대
That's my favorite life skill.
꿈이었던
Any metal into gold.
황금으로
Basically
치환하는
like
것을 이제
the
해내게 됩니다.
dream of alchemists,
땅 속에
right?
있는
Like,
원소를
that was like their
더 강력해진
goal.
중력의 힘으로 이끌어내서
Alchemist
금으로
Ola uses 2
치환해서 이제
hammers
적을 공격하는데
and
이
a
금으로
sledgehammer.
황금을 연성하는 걸 제가 조금 찾아봤는데 현대 기술로도 납을 금으로
She's
바꾸는 게
Jay's talking
가능하더라고요.
about like how
근데 이제
they looked
다만
into if it was possible to turn
비용적
gold
수지
into
타산이 맞지 않아서
metal
아무도
into
안 하고
gold
있을
and
뿐이라고 하는데
Right.
하여튼 이런 사실 황금을 만든다는 그런 재밌는 상상을 게임적으로 좀 풀어봤습니다.
Guys, buy all the gold ore now. Is listing all his gold.
아마 특이한 점
게임
하나를
게임
보셨을 거예요. 다들 그 부분에서 이제 반응이 있으셨는데 스칼라는 2개의 망치와 양손 망치를
Scholar
함께
uses 2
사용합니다.
hammers and a sledgehammer.
네, 스칼라는 각성 개념이 없고
And instead of
개방을
awakening,
통해서
these
각성
weapon
기술에
skills
해당하는
are
여러
used
기술을
by
함께
ascension.
사용을 합니다.
Isn't gold soft? Stop ruining our immersion.
Sledgehammer after
망치고요.
fusing her 2 hammers
외형적인 이제
together.
부분을 보면은
So people might be
약간
more
괴짜 같은 면모를 지닌
remember
학자를
like
표현하기
Archer and
So it
위해서
looks like her awakening is the big hammer.
르네상스 시대의 학자들이 이제
And the
추상화된
the succession is 2 hammers.
Gravity core
I like the 2 hammers.
fused into one.
I like the 2 hammers.
학문을
Her
탐구해서
outfit is
신의
inspired
영역으로
I like the
scholars
Thor.
of the
인간이
Renaissance
느꼈을 이제
era.
광유를 표현하기 위해서
You know what I mean?
의상에 눈과 빛을
I
상징하는
think for
문양들이 장식으로 사용이 됐습니다.
Adventurers who might not know,
여기까지 이제
Ascension
신규
is
클래스
kind of a
스칼라였습니다.
different route, yes.
감사합니다.
similar
Yeah,
to
wait.
Archer.
망치가
People
뭐
understand how
It's
Arden
not an
works,
awakening, it's an ascension.
we'll have a
It's
more of an
different.
idea how
You can meet
Scholar.
Scholar tomorrow in the Global Lab.
Oh,
Yes.
Tomorrow,
Boys!
December.
I'm messaging corruption right now. Corruption?
클래스는 언제 만나볼 수 있는 건가요?
And then they're about to announce, I think.
I need
Oh, tomorrow
a
in the Global
global
Lab.
lab
바로요?
account.
네, 그리고 12월 20일 네,
Next weekend, December 20th.
I'm jumping on it
okay, so you can be a Scholar main.
Worldwide.
tomorrow, boys. I'm
Worldwide,
featuring it
December
tomorrow.
20th.
그러면
I've been a Scholar main since
She'll release live next week?
2015.
Tomorrow.
Since now?
What?
영화를 그저께 예,
Released. Full class release next week with Ascension.
그러니까 굉장히 기분이 좋습니다. 야.
아, 대신 이제 콘솔은 아까 말씀드렸다시피 그 업데이트 먼저
Playtest?
아, 네.
And for console, it will be updated at a later date.
그래서 그거 좀
Yeah.
양해
Console! Console!
저희가
For
이제
understanding.
아래
Get the fuck out of here!
아니 왜 상품에 망치는 거 요구해서 시작이
Console!
됐잖아요.
Have fun!
Oh, we started with the hammers as gifts.
We're
Yeah.
thinking of
We
you.
ended up
I'm
with
so
the
sorry,
classic
Console.
hammers.
Yeah.
Where are the...
Classic
Jay's
Console
Hammer.
L.
Yeah.
Classic
Yes.
Console L, bro.
Jay's Hammer remote, let's go.
저희가 이제
It's time.
칼편연의 사전 이벤트로 망치를 하나 드렸는데
It's time,
Chat,
chat.
we need to hear you.
We did give one right before.
네.
the ball.
No,
Yeah.
no. She wields two
And
hammers.
since she has two hammers, it's time for two Jay's hammers.
Let's
Yes!
go.
Okay, bingo, boys. The boys get bingo.
Time.
Big brain,
It's
two
time.
hammers.
Actually,
Okay.
actually, she has
Two Jay's
three.
Hammers, cronies.
Actually, she has three.
Let's go.
She got the big one, the two little ones. I'm just saying.
Big.
So
그리고
here we have all the rewards, and
Yeah.
the hammers are 2 times.
Uh-huh.
망치가 두 개잖아요.
네.
Oh, since there's two hammers.
다른 것도
Yeah.
I think we need to
그래서
double, all
Double the rewards. Ah, that
What?
makes sense.
So you get 4,000
Let's
bronze
go.
stars.
We're getting
Times the price of
6,000
150.
bronze
The
stones.
rest two. True. That
We're
makes
getting
sense.
4 outfit
Four
boxes.
special
It wouldn't have
6,000
made
bronze
sense
stones, a
otherwise,
10
but
black
now it
star, and a
does.
T9 horse.
망치가 안
and
보여가지고
2 outfit boxes.
그것 때문에 사실은 안 짚고 넘어간 게 하나가 있는데
Ah, those X2s look so like pleasing. I don't know why.
특별해 보여.
So there's two hammers.
Hey, why didn't the
and
Jay's
other ones
hammer
look
go up to
lonely, so
4?
we'll give the other ones friends as well.
해주셨던
And
What
with the
is
outfit
this?
box,
yes.
you can choose between the Tabak outfit,
수공의 이제
the
Oh.
Yorom summer outfit,
의상이랑
Oh.
and our
You can
Halloween
choose.
Wonderland outfit.
Yeah, and there was like
Oh, you can
the-
choose one of
like,
the 4
the name of,
outfits.
I think it was a bit further up. Ah, the lovely bloom. That
Boys,
one.
we're huge.
I remember it for the wine glass.
하시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
네, 그리고
Okay.
마지막으로 이제 여기에
And we're also gonna give you a
건지 드리겠습니다.
weapon exchange coupon box. And
Okay.
because
There
you
it
might
is.
have 2
I told
offense,
you
you're
guys.
gonna get a sub-weapon exchange coupon on top.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Nice.
Nice.
드리겠습니다.
I mean, we have a
Nice.
tag
I told you
going on right
guys.
now, but still.
Another season,
시즌으로 전환이
season
Season-
access coupon.
Season
Okay.
coupon, boys.
Season, or,
We knew that was coming.
분들이 굉장히 많았잖아요. 근데 시즌
Hold up now.
또 해보고 싶은데라고 하시는 분들한테는 정말 좋은 선물이 될 것 같다라는 생각이 듭니다.
for everyone who wants to do the season again,
Okay.
it's time.
톱폼만 입력하시면
I see.
I think new class, new season.
I'm doing
I see, I
it.
see.
I'm doing it again. I'm gonna do seasonal again on a
Okay.
Wish.
All the rewards,
On
and we
EU.
have the code for you.
Okay.
We're
Who
doing
would've seen it
seasonal
get?
on the hammer class
23
next
with
week, guys.
Calpheon.
True.
I'm gonna speed run it, and then
I
we're
would
gonna
never
go
guess the code.
grind at the
No,
new zone
yeah,
with the
never
new
would've
class.
guessed it.
I'm re-rolling the weapons. I don't
glad I
care.
was told
We're
that.
going in.
아 어쨌든 뭐
We're going in, boys.
굉장히 다사다난했던 한 해였다라고
But we love the rewards.
Any scholar enjoyers
Chat, what are
in
you going to
chat?
do with it?
해도
What are you going for?
아니지만
What are we tapping?
The Black Star?
한 해를 마무리하면서
Are you
Can't
kidding me?
use?
Boys, we're all clicking our black. Whoever wants to click the Black Star with me, we could group
Someone in
click it
chat's gonna
together,
get 2 pen black stars.
Oh, really?
and I will ban any of you that succeed.
One person in the world.
Closing night.
Okay.
있었던 한 해인 것 같습니다.
So it seems like it's time,
이제 잘 아시죠?
I believe, for us to say goodbye.
2023년에 이제
Is this right,
많은
Knox?
고민을 했어요.
Hang on.
저희가 어떻게 변해야 되는지, 어떤 방향으로 변해야 되는지에서 고민을 해서 그래서 오늘
basically talking about,
이제 2024년 패치노트가
We
저희가 이제
discussed a bunch of changes.
하겠다라는 말씀을 드리는.
So basically, like they spent a lot of time talking about what 2024 should be, right?
Right.
And it's what that like, kind of changes what adventurers want, what they have for the vision of the game, kind of accumulating to the 2024 patch notes.
적용해서 다른 고민을 또 해보고 해서
We hope
Like,
this
we're talking about
resonates
how,
with
like,
all
our
adventurers.
adventurers' feedbacks that we'll take them in mind, do our
Yeah.
best to implement what we can.
2023 with Calpheon, is that the
Don't worry,
code?
the coupon code will work soon.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll work eventually.
Soon, TM.
And
Code is not working, boys. I repeat,
to
code is not
showcase
working
what
yet.
we've developed.
Not active yet.
And
또 만들고 또 만들고 연애에서 또 보여드려야 되니까 또
Yeah.
만들고 이러다 보니까
yeah, so we ended up focusing on
한번 끊어야겠다.
only developing.
원고 여러분들도 당연히 저희
Kane, it'll be up on YouTube soon.
목표만 만들고
It's gonna go up in 2 videos, though.
이런 말씀 많이 해주셔서
Yes, PvP is dead.
And like,
So we ended up preparing for events like these over several months
바로 좀 빠르게
seemed to have worsened the situation.
몇 개월 뒤에 적용되는 거는
So this time we shared with you our direction
꼼꼼히
and goal for next year.
차근차근 하나씩 다 준비를 해서 보여드릴게요.
Among things we shared, some will be applied immediately,
변화의 시작을 알리는
while others may take time.
2023년의 마지막에 칼편 연애
And despite the time it may take and the potential for failure,
빨리 돌아가서 하나라도 더 하루라도 더 빨리
and Jae really enjoyed this time, and he'll
okay, yep.
정말
Like,
그 연애
wants to go back and like develop even more because it
Okay.
basically encouraged him.
Yeah.
만나기 전에 저는 한 2시간 전에 여러분들하고 미리 앉아서 연애의 전통이 사실 여러 가지.
I was just mentioning, like, before the stream, he had a chance to sit down with a lot of adventurers at the venue itself and talk about,
인사를 드리고 나서
Okay.
talk together about Black Desert
드릴게요.
and about that kind of. Oh, there's something else for them.
중요한 이야기가 또 남아 있잖아요.
네, 오늘 이제
Oh, there's one more important thing.
마지막은 특별히 이제 다음 연애에 대해서
About the next ball, okay.
Oh, the next ball?
내년에 이제 하이델 연애
The next ball?
장소는 하이델입니다.
Next ball?
The location of the hut will be in Heidel. Wait, is that
Heidel?
France?
Wait,
Is he talking about France?
Heidel Ball and Heidel?
Because it's based off a French city.
Where
EU,
where
hold
is
on.
제가 좀 영상으로 좀 보여드릴 건데 그거 보시면 될 것 같고 마지막 이제 인사드리면은
What is he saying?
2023년에 이제 많은 고민과 이제 생각을 많이 했고 오늘
I
보여드릴
wonder.
하나 말고도
I wonder,
What does that
chat.
mean?
하나 보여드릴 수 있게
What does that mean?
하겠습니다. 한해
I think he
동안
means in
정말
France.
감사했습니다.
EU gets
내년에도 잘
stoked.
부탁드립니다.
Jae, thank you to
Yeah.
all our adventures worldwide.
정말 수고 많으셨고요.
So yes, we'll see you next year. We'll strive to make even more improvements in 2024. Adventurers, thank you so much for this year, and
Oh my God.
we'll see you
전
next
세계
year.
모험가 여러분들도 정말 감사합니다. 수고 많으셨습니다. 이상으로 칼편
For those of you that don't know, Heidel is based off of a French city. It's modeled almost directly off of a French city.
Guys, all so much. Everyone at
So,
home.
but before you go, we do have a video.
Yes,
Wait.
we do have a video.
Pause,
Don't
champ.
go yet.
Wait.
That will show you that was just regarding that last announcement. Enjoy.
It is real Heidel. It's in France. I'm going. I'm going. I'm applying. I'm applying. I'm applying. I totally want to go to this. It's fucking Heidel. I can't get lost in this city. I legitimately cannot get lost in this city. I'm going to Europe, bro. I'm actually going to Europe. I'm going to ask them. This is so sick. This is so sick. I'm going to do a whole segment on this. I'm going to do a whole segment on this. If I get to go to this, oh my fucking God, dude. If I get to go to this ball, boys, we're doing the IRL stream. We're going in. I'm going to walk you around the whole city. I'll walk you around the whole city. It's going to be sick. If I get to go, we all get to go.
Hey.
으로부터 얼마나 지났을까?
This is so sick. God damn it, I'm so bricked right now. I am re-rolling so quickly, I actually can feel the weapons leaving my whip. I am totally playing.
그게 이 세상의 법칙이야.
They dodged the Q&A. They did dodge the Q&A. Who cares? They packed a bunch of content in. Lon who? Yeah, exactly. That's so fucking cool. I'm gonna be the best hammer on NA and EU. This is my class. I was called to play this. Thor is like my spirit animal.
드디어 찾았다. 카리브리.
I have been waiting for a hammer class for
이제
years.
집으로 돌아가는 거야.
The code is live, boys. I repeat, the code is live. Bring the trucks now. Bring the trucks now.
에이블린 오카라. 해가 서쪽에서 뜨는 세계로는 돌아갈 수 없다.
Why is this role playing again? It's not. In your bedroom.
그래, 난 말보다 주먹이 앞선 성격이지.
So cool. So cool.
황금이 연속됐어. 설마 중력으로 입자가 가속돼서?
중력 핵을 융합시켰구나. 그럼 아무리 나라고 해도 살려둘 수 없지. 이제 끝을 보자. 에이블 카라인.
Guys, I'm playing this tomorrow. I'm playing it on the Global Lab tomorrow. Oh, she just dinged his nuts.
이건 왕의 물로 이루어진 결계인가?
Like right, she does. Oh God, I know.
보통의 금이라면 녹아내렸겠지만 해냈어. 돌아가는 거야, 집으로. 사람은 꿈이 후회로 바뀔 때
We're gonna need to work on the
비로소
outfits. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna have to work on the outfit. I'm not taking the outfit, but we can get around that.
하지만
We can get past
난
that.
아직 젊고 예쁘잖아.
No, play it again. Play it. Look at Look at Adley's face. Look at his face.
Welcome back, everyone.
He's just staring at the
So,
screen, bro.
Yes. Thank you all again so much for joining us in Calpheon Ball 2023. Ended
This
off the
guy's a
year
hero
with-
for translating.
with a pretty big bang.
This guy
hammers.
participated.
And
hammers.
the next Idol Ball.
yes.
I think that's huge news, especially for our European adventurers who.
Yes,
It's the first time.
it is the first time.
Idol Ball in France.
And not
In
just
Europe.
any location.
Yeah.
It's Heidel Castle.
Pretty
I'm
much
going.
the
I
inspiration
am
for
going to
many of,
apply. I want to go.
our
I don't
in-game
give a
idol,
shit. We're going, boys.
Right, landmarks.
Landmarks.
Exactly. You'll be able to, well, those of you who join us will be able to see a lot of those landmarks. It's, some of us have been there, scoped out the place, and it looks amazing.
I think some of you might have spotted
Yes.
our
our little.
idol castle in the middle of us.
Yes,
as
we,
a small Easter egg.
It's a little Easter egg. I'm pretty sure maybe no one caught on to that.
Oh,
yes, we
this-
have a model of Heidel Castle
This
in the back
dude.
here. Just to sort of like tease it a little bit. But yes, no. So we
I
can't
love
wait
how
to
this mug
see,
is facing
many
the
of you
wrong way.
there next year, and
That's
we
how you
hope,
know it's just for show.
You've all had an amazing
He
time.
didn't drink
we hope
shit.
we tried to do our best today, going over the what was said by Jae Hee. But again, we'll remind you that we are going to be working on a recap video, going over all the things. So if you did
Just the
miss
little
anything,
details, guys. I'm just
we're
saying.
going to do our best with that video. But that's pretty much it for now. Good luck with your enhancements.
Before we leave, though, just wanted to say that you might be interested on when you can sign up for the actual Idol
Right,
Ball. We
okay.
hope to have. Please stay tuned to the website. It'll be up, I think, within very soon.
Yeah.
I think not today, of course, but please, especially the maintenance, please keep an eye on the website, and we'll make
Yeah.
sure to keep you guys updated. Follow our socials and
For what?
be signed up.
I'll
For what?
definitely-
You might be one of the lucky ones. Yes.
True.
It
I'll
gets
definitely
chosen for
mention
what?
on the maintenance stream, so stay tuned for that as well.
Wait.
But yes,
Wait, what are they
Hope you had
choosing people for?
Wonderful time with us.
For the Heidel Ball
Absolutely.
Morning,
signups?
this evening,
Okay.
whatever
Wherever
time
you
zone
are.
you're currently at.
I don't like things to be rigged very often,
so yes, we hope you all enjoy Scholar.
but I
And
really hope that this
next
is rigged
week,
so that the partners can
going on
go.
the Global Labs, I do believe we
I'm
just
just
mentioned
saying.
as
Tomorrow,
well.
yes.
I will bring
Switch for,
everyone. I will do an
NA.
IRL
You're
stream.
going to have
I will
access
walk
to
us
as well.
around the whole
Yes,
town.
absolutely.
Alongside the new
Central
NA Central servers on the global
I will
app.
do
So
it.
Yes.
Please give it a try and
Yes, please give it a try because it helps us. This is like your time to like give that a go using that central server because then it actually gives us a lot of feedback, right, Nox? So it's important that you actually jump on and give it a go. But I think that is.
No! It just died?
Enhancements, everything, and we can't wait to check all your feedback and your thoughts
Need a
regarding
cameraman?
The ball today. Have a
Dude.
wonderful day / night wherever you are, and
Goodbye.
I'm going hard for that. If I get picked to go to the Heidel Ball, guys, I'm going hard. We're gonna have the full IRL stream. I'm gonna tour the whole city. I'm gonna explain it all. It's gonna be sick. I'm going in. I will go in on that event. Crazy. Guys, let's take a screenshot. Remember, you can go to the forums. Remember, you could go to the forums and post yourself watching the ball. Oh my god. Oh, don't come back.